song in the air. Trapper keepers and lager flare. LA looks styling in my hair. Super NES, Donkey Kong and then MK2. Turn on MTV and grab something with you. Sunny D and Bunny's with the real life crew. Pop culture talks, Nintendo dreams, afraid of the dark and late night screams. Rock-a-fire's on, Nick Radio, after these messages, now back to the show.
Well, good evening, everybody. It's Friday night. How's everybody doing? Real life crew and Splat Attack crew. What's going on? What are you guys doing? It's over. Go home. Go. I'm just kidding. Hey, tonight, guys, we're talking about our favorite cereals. So get your bowls and your sugar to dump on your grape nuts and get your spoons and let's get this party started in 5, 4, 3, 2. I can't even move my fingers. Hey, what time is it? It's this time. All the places we have been, barbecue to watching Nickelodeon. So come along for a real life adventure. Celebrate the 80s, 90s pop culture. It's Friday night. It's time to go live with the real life. Friends by our side, have a drink or two. Let's talk about cartoons. Here's a toast to you. Real life crew. The real life crew. Here's a toast to you. Splat Attack crew, what is going on?
Hey,
What's
how's
up?
it going?
Hey.
Hey, Alex and Manny digging the glasses, fellas.
Thank you.
I mean,
You're the trendsetter.
I feel left out.
the
Yeah,
whole
me
crew
too.
would have it.
All I have are these dumb prescription glasses.
Yeah, I got regular ones.
The whole crew would have them if, I probably got these out a little sooner. But
You are lucky because I'm like I can't see through these things. I don't know how you do it.
I know, it's like, oh my gosh.
I can't see. That's why I'm just kind of feeling around and hoping I click the right button. Right? Hey, do they?
Grape nuts?
I wonder, do they make prescription 3D glasses?
I'm sure
Let
at
us
this
know in
point,
the comments.
probably, yeah.
They've got
Anything's
to, right?
possible. Would not be
Yeah.
surprised.
All the stigmatisms out there.
Yeah, represent astigmatism.
What?
I'm farsighted. That's why I gotta wear those.
Does this guy know how to party or what?
Yeah. No,
Hey,
wait,
well,
stick around, hang out with us.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Have a
Well,
seat.
Splat Attack crew, thanks for joining us tonight. Alex, introduce yourself with your awesome title there.
Hello, everybody. I am Captain Trix, the Lucky Toucan Tiger, also known as Wilford Diabetes.
Marketing.
No, I am Alex Nance. I am the owner / co-host / I hate everything SpongeBob of Splat Attack, which Cat's like, oh my gosh. I think Jordy has the least infractions out of all of us, of all the times and I love the fact that infractions is just merely mentioning either Spice Girls or SpongeBob. that's how to get infractions at Splat Attack. But
We don't have a swear jar. We have a sponge and sponge and spice jar.
Spice up your life, you know.
That's perfect. Manny, say hello to the internet.
Hello, Internet! I'm Manny, and I am with all these lovely, lovely people at Splat Attack, writing, co-hosting, and enjoying 90s Nickelodeon. It's fun, everybody!
That's right. Miss Cat, let them have it.
I'm Kat. What's your name? No. Sorry, we were just filming a Nick Jr. themed episode a little while ago, so I've got that on my brain.
Nice.
But I'm Kat. I am also a co-host and writer for Splat Attack, and I love hanging out with you. Love hanging out with these guys. It's gonna be fun.
Awesome. And new to the Real Life Perspective show, say hello to Mr. Jordy.
Hey, everybody. I'm
That's all
Jordy.
the awesome graphics.
I help with the graphics with the show. I'm part of the show as well. The co-host when I can make it and when my internet isn't going out. But I same as the rest of everyone else here. I love the 90s. I love the 80s. I love collecting, as you can see behind me. I'm really excited to talk about today's topic. I think it's gonna be fun.
First time Jordy has been with us on the Real Life Perspective show.
Yes, and my first time here officially in person. So hello,
That's right.
everyone.
and this is our first simulcast together. We are broadcasting across the Real Life Perspective show channel as well as the Splat Attack channel. And speaking of that, let's get into the chat and say hello to some friends of ours. First to the key is Mr. Manny himself, humbly artsy, saying coming in.
I can't wait! I did that 3 days ago.
3 days. That's gonna be a record, man. 3 days. That's good.
As soon as it was made, comment. It's the new. I'm the first comment.
Yeah,
That's right. Hey, got a new trendsetter going on there. Yeah, nice, man. My buddy Vinny Sports Flips coming in to say hello. He's gonna miss it because of the Eagles game, and it looks like John's keeping the score for us. Keep us updated on that, buddy. We'll miss you, Keith, tonight, but we will catch you on the replay. So shout out, Keith. Say hello to Vinny Sports Flips.
Hey,
What up?
Hey, future! How you doing? We're speaking to him in the future. How are you? How was the game? Nice!
Nice.
Some
Dude.
teams lost, but some teams won. Great.
Yeah. What's the score? 0-0. Who's winning? The Bears.
The Bears.
And coming in across the Splat Attack channel, we have Emily Glass. Say hello.
Hey, Emily.
Hi, Emily, you are not the only one here.
Also coming in, we got Travis. Kim.
Travis.
Hey.
Hey, Travis.
Welcome to the show, folks. You guys ready to have a good time? Hey, everybody in the chat, get your top 3 favorite cereals ready. I want to hear them all whenever we get to the topic tonight. So stick around. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's say hi to Mr. John Murphy Jr. in the house.
Hey,
What up,
John.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
John
up?
saying hi to Ryan. I love this. We're building community. This is so cool. Everyone's just talking amongst themselves.
And, of course, our good friend Ryan Smiga in the house.
Hey,
Ryan.
welcome in.
Hey.
Smigalodian. Go check him out. Let's see. Oh, we got this young lady, Catherine Jersey, in the house. What?
Hey,
What?
Kat.
Hey,
who's that?
everyone.
Thanks for watching.
She is not to be trusted.
It's
Yeah,
true.
all
I'm
kinds of fun
I'm a shady
conversations.
bitch.
Somebody else with the Splat Attack channel to follow that up. Chris Ross. Come on, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Come on with it.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, Is that my friend Chris? That I
Yeah. You got to meet him.
Yeah. I didn't know he came from your channel. How about that?
Yeah.
Chris,
Right on.
just now, first time I've seen that profile pic. I love the whole thing.
Yep.
The shirt,
Good
the
chest
crag,
And the crag.
the award.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah, Chris popped my cherry for my very first celebrity sighting. He was the very first person to come up and say, "Hey, are you Real Life Perspective?" I go, "I sure am. Would you like a picture? Can I hug you? Can we be friends?" You're the first person to actually recognize me outside of the internet here. So that was
That's
really
awesome.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So he was my
I
first
haven't been
experience.
recognized outside of the internet, but I also don't get out much, so that's not surprising.
You'd have to go
Anyway.
outside, right?
Yeah, I have to go outside to be recognized outside.
Chris, good to see you, buddy. Let's see. Confused, but the stream is taking place on 2 channels. Yes, Chris, you are not seeing double. We are actually simulcasting across 2 different platforms here, guys. Not platforms, but actually, technically, I'm broadcasting across Instagram, Twitch, and in YouTube, and we're also on the Splat Attack YouTube channel. So yes, do not uncross your eyes. Keep them crossed.
Watch
Who
us
else we
on
got?
Every one of those.
Oh man, good thing there's a countdown, says Splat Attack. I can't count. Well, you can count on me with you in the
5
parking lot.
podcasts.
So many good references you can use with counting, right? Oh wow, here's another one from your channel, Red Dog TN. What is up, Surreals?
Sorrels.
We're talking about Surreals.
Sorrels.
It's a little
Super
surreal,
surreal.
guys.
It is a little surreal.
All right, who else we got? Who we've not said hello to?
Cereals.
Hello, everyone. We are so excited to have you all here. See, this is great. This is why we do the simulcast. Look, we got 18 people up in here hanging out with us, guys. How cool is that?
That's great. Feel the love. Feel the love.
All right, say hello to Johnny Morero.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey.
Hey.
Got his top. He said, "I got your top 3 right here." That's where I got your top 3.
Right here.
Oh, he's already given us to him. Hey, we got Fruity Pebbles Tricks and Coach Pebbles. I don't know Coach Pebbles, but
Pebbles.
okay, that's what I'm
I
talking
assume
about.
I think it's
Cocoa
supposed to be
Pebbles,
Cocoa
but
Pebbles.
maybe
Oh,
there
Maybe
was a Coach
Cocoa
Pebbles.
Pebbles?
And
Got it.
autocorrect may have just autocorrected to coach.
Oh no, there
Yeah.
was the one-time Coach Pebbles deal.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
Bonnie, that's 3 strikes.
Yeah.
You're out.
Yeah, Flintstones paired up with Craig T. Nelson.
Real crap.
Oh no.
Oh man. Well, what's up, everybody? We're happy to have you guys here. Let's get into our first segment. Are you guys ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Actually, what I wanted to do earlier, I was trying to do a Nick Arcade intro with you guys. I'm gonna say, Splat Attack Podcast is on the Real Life Perspective Show, and we're gonna talk about our top 3 cereals. That's my
That
Nick
works.
Arcade.
There you go.
Nice.
How about that? I can flow. I can flow with the best of them. Come on, Phil. Where you at? All right. First segment, guys. First segment of tonight is the real news, guys. Let's talk about the top box office hits the weekend of August 30th through September 1st, which was last weekend. So coming in at number 5, we've got In Ends With Us. Number 4, we have Reagan. Number 3, Twisters. Number 2, Alien Romulus. And number 1, of course, still rocking the box office, Deadpool and Wolverine. Any interest in these movies, guys? Any?
Oh,
comment?
Romulus was great. I really
Yeah.
liked it. I think they did a good job with it. I mean, it might be out to lunch for a few people, but I think it was really good. I mean, they had a hard job of like connecting all these different movies from like hundreds of years in the universe together. So I think they did a good job.
Sweet.
I want to see Deadpool and Wolverine. I just don't go to the movies that often. I wait until it's free to stream on whatever service I already have because movies are so darn expensive.
Cost effective.
Yeah.
I'm
Same.
still very, very salty because I had a babysitter so I could go see Deadpool and Wolverine, and then she flaked on me.
Oh.
Oh,
I have not been on a date with my wife in over a year.
Oh,
That's not
no.
exaggerated. And we were going to
Oh.
go that night, so I'm still salty over that. I do
Okay,
want to
I'll-
see Alien, and I do want to see Twisters.
I'll fly down to Kentucky and babysit for you, so you and Meg can
You're
go and
amazing,
have your
Kat.
date
Thank you.
night.
all right. Maybe this will make you feel better. There's an episode of Gumball. If you've never watched Gumball, it's hilarious.
Oh, it's
And
good.
it's like it's called The Babysitter, and
Oh,
He-
yeah.
the mom answers the door, and he goes, "Hello." And he goes, "Who are you?" "I'm here to sit on the baby."
Well,
And he goes,
I'm the babysitter.
"That's it, man. He nailed it." Well
Love
done.
that show. That's a
Not
great
the mama.
Not the mama.
How
I
about the
love that.
dad? Isn't the dad insane?
Oh, yeah,
that's
Richard.
funny.
Yeah,
Yes.
Richard.
Yeah, he's like, "Honey, we have to go to school. Put your pants on." No. There's so many great moments.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. Who do we blame for this? The internet. So that's your top 5 box offices. I gotta rock the Cyclops glasses for a little while here, just because of Deadpool Wolverine. I still have not seen it yet. I really want to go see it. So it's on my to-do list. But like you, Kat, I will wait for Blockbuster Home Video.
You're waiting a long time.
I think I'm gonna fly to Bend, Oregon.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make your way out to Bend.
Coming in on Twitch for the most watched games for the last 7 days. Number 5, Valorant. Number 4, Dota 2. Dota, whatever that is. Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 2, League of Legends. And number 1, just chatting. And the reason why we plug that is because over on my Twitch, we stream all kinds of fun stuff. Dude, we had a triple feature last Saturday. It wasn't planned. Or actually, it was Sunday night because we had Monday off. So Sunday we watched, what did we watch? A Goofy movie. We also watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And then another random movie, Hot Fuzz, my number 1 movie of all time. Because it was past midnight, and we were like, okay, it's time to do some grown-up stuff. Let's do some grown-up stuff. And finally, your movie fact of the week, guys. Will Poulter says he was once approached in the bathroom by a fan who said that they recognized him from Toy Story. I was like, how do I explain that character was animated, that the film came out in 1996? Does he not look like Sid? Anybody?
Oh, those
Yeah, he
eyebrows.
does.
Yeah,
Does.
that's
The
funny.
eyebrows.
I've
Funny
got
how a kid told him that.
I've got one more little movie fact for you that goes in with the top 5. Glenn Powell, who was in
Yeah.
Twisters, he was also in Maverick Top Gun, and he invited Tom Cruise to come to the premiere of Twisters. And he had said, I fully expected him to not be there because it's Tom Cruise. Not to say anything bad about him, but when he goes out in public, everyone wants to see Tom Cruise, and it's a big deal. So I invited him. I didn't expect him to show up. He did. And he sat down next to Glenn Powell and one of the other actors from the show. And he said that Tom Cruise was the best movie date because he got so into the movie. Like, he was smacking the knees of the two guys beside him going, oh my gosh, how they would smack their knees. He said, like, he did it 6 times.
I love this movie. I love this movie. So
Yeah,
Yeah, he's jumping up on the couch. I love this movie.
But I just thought that
remember
was a
that.
pretty cool little thing.
That is cool. Tom Cruise is just one of those guys that he is all Hollywood, and he is whatever he is, but he's in his own niche. He's like
Yeah.
this in between, this little purgatory where he's so neutral, and he's still all about trying to make good movies. Good movies. So I dig Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is a good dude. So, shout out Tom. Hey, if you ever want to come on Splat Attack podcast, just let us
We'll take it.
PC.
yeah, for sure. But that, guys, is your real news. How about that? What'd you think about that? Anything new in the chat, guys? Happy birthday! Whose birthday is it?
Emily's.
Oh, happy birthday, Emily.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Where's she at? Hold on. Thanks. Let me
her
find
birth-
it.
Her birthday here. Her birthday was on the 28th of August.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday, Emily.
Belated birthday.
That's right. Well, oh, you guys want to sing to her? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Happy
birthday to you.
Slight delay.
Happy birthday, dear Emily.
Slight delay.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
Cha cha cha.
There we go.
In perfect harmony.
Noise.
Beatles.
Whenever people
Very-
sing happy birthday at like office birthday party situations, it always sounds like a funeral dirge. You're like, happy birthday.
It's like Office
to
Space.
you.
You see
Just-
Office Space, it's a lot like that.
Yeah.
Just pass. Yeah. Just pass. Just pass the
Remember
cake.
Last time I didn't
Yeah.
receive a piece.
Yeah. Just pass, Milton. Hey, Ryan says his one on the 23rd. Happy belated birthday.
Happy
Let's sing
belated.
again. Happy. No, I'm just
Happy
kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Happy birthday.
One more time.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Hey, we got a newcomer up in here. We've got the silly film reviewer. Oh man, welcome to the show. You. I don't want to mispronounce it again.
You
Very
minion, you.
Yeah, oh, you know what time it is? Let's do this. So I got a box here.
What's in
What's in
the
the
box?
box?
It's in the box.
Let's see what's in this one. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be something? Yeah, you don't like Teddy Ruxpin, do you?
I love Teddy Ruxpin. My
Yeah.
wife is the one that hates him.
I love Teddy. Teddy was my childhood friend. He would talk to me and tell me stories. And then every once in a while, somebody, for whatever reason, he would start singing Snoop Dogg. I don't know why. You know, I think my brother was playing tricks on me or something. Yeah.
Tricks are for kids.
Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-na-na-na-na-na. Nice one, man.
Thank you.
All right. So in the unboxing tonight, this is what was in the box. This was in this thing.
Oh my gosh! It's the other pinball machine.
Pinball.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh! I'm always on the hunt for that one. I got the other version back behind me, the purple square.
The big one.
Yeah, the big one. Exactly.
Yes. Yeah, it won't fit on my desk. I can't do it. So as you can see
Yeah.
here, my buddy from Vintage Sports Flip sent me these cassettes of Goosebumps. We can't really see it there, but now I had to go out and buy a bunch of Goosebumps stuff. So now we have the Nick Avenue over here, right? Oh, and then over here we have Goosebumps Goalie.
Oh yay!
So I got to find a spot for this pinball here.
In the packaging too. It looks great.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna break it open. I play with
Yeah.
stuff. I don't care. I don't
Right now.
collect. You got to collect. But that's your unboxing. How about that? What'd you think about that, guys? That's cool.
Oh,
huh?
man.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
That's really neat.
And I will say, if you all haven't really gotten a good look at Sean's Nick Alley, you will get a chance to in a future episode of Collector's Corner with Splat Attack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good one. Stay
Awesome.
tuned.
Fun.
Foreshadow, people. That's
A shameless plug.
Intense.
Appreciate that. That's cool. Okay. Well, what's it? Oh, you'll like this one. Ready? Okay, here we go. Manny's favorite game.
That's my
Blow
favorite
it,
one.
Manny.
Jordy, you have your Andy?
Yeah. Let me go try to see if I can grab it out without knocking something.
Oh, you don't have to. If okay,
Oh,
he's doing it.
He'll get it.
He's doing it.
He's
Let's
got it
do it.
right there.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Oh.
If anybody in the
Over.
chat does not know what these things are, these are the 1990. What are they? 94, 91? I forget what year they are. Let me
92?
see.
92.
Yes, I knew it started with an S. Okay. So, they have categories on it of cartoons, music, food, IC, and songs, and animals, and the alphabet on the other wheel. So we're gonna spin a couple of times, and chat is gonna chime in, and you guys are gonna chime in. So Jordy, do us the honors.
All right. Let's see. All right. We got food, and we got the letter G. So food starting
Grapes.
with the G.
Grape nuts,
Granola.
Great nuts.
Gouda cheese, grapes,
Green beans.
Gorgonzola.
Granola, yeah.
Yeah.
Grain.
Am I the only person that ever did Tony the Tiger saying grapes?
Great.
Grapes.
Grapes.
Dad, Dad, can we have some desserts? Yeah, you want some of these? What are those? They're grapes.
Ryan said goulash.
Goulash.
Burgers,
Guacamole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guacamole,
Ooh,
goldfish
good one.
crackers, green beans.
There you go.
Guava.
Gnocchi.
Oh,
that
guava.
counts.
Yep. Yep. Oh man. No, we don't have any promo nicknames from UK, Poland, or Spain, or Hungary.
Hungary.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
Spain
Yeah.
and Hungary.
I've
Wow.
got a lot of promo IDs, but everything's from here in the States.
Yeah. That'd be cool though. I bet you they're awesome. We got green beans. We got
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
That's pretty good.
what's-
Gnocchi's like a pasta.
Like a potato
Oh, thank you.
pasta,
Yeah,
Okay.
puffy pasta. It's really
Very
good.
Ooh,
cool.
graham crackers is a good one.
Oh, it's
Mm.
Oh yeah. Graham crackers. Who doesn't love graham crackers?
Oh, man.
Killing me, Smalls.
Honey Maid.
Honey made. Yes, classic.
You know, when Heather actually got out of her surgery, the first food that the nurse offered her was graham crackers, and she was like, "That's the best damn graham crackers I've ever had."
You know it. You know
She
it.
couldn't
buddy.
eat anything for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh. Are they cookies or are they crackers?
I'd like to call them crackers.
I believe the British call them biscuits.
Ah,
I was
I
wrong
know-
twice. Okay, fine.
I know that, but yeah, that's for sure. Round 2. The sound's probably not coming across my end, but
A little bit came through.
yeah,
tiny.
my mic is too. It noise canceling. Name something you see that starts with the letter R.
The Real Life Perspective Show.
Whoa!
That's
you
a
nailed
good
it.
one.
Yeah.
Rainbows.
Nice. Yeah, it doesn't have to be on camera. It could be off. We'll just look to your left.
ring light, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice. Very good.
Hang on. I'll have to show it to you. Hang on. Let me take the virtual background off. The letter R.
Oh,
That doesn't start with an R though.
Nice.
That's straight up.
Arr.
Arr,
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
arr.
Arr.
R. You think it would be, but it's actually the C.
Yeah, the pirates
Ah.
love the sea.
Ren and Snippy wallet.
Oh, I was
my
gonna say,
gosh.
Oh, yeah.
There's Ren right there.
good old Rin. Oh, did you guys see? Oh, you guys didn't see this. Hold on.
Oh
Because
no!
Let's
It
see.
It
What
came
is
in.
it? What is it?
I don't.
What's in the box?
What is it?
Unboxing squared.
Oh, my God.
The record.
Hey.
Yeah.
The
Did I show this
Rin
to you?
record.
No, not yet.
No.
Okay.
I thought you did in the collector's corner.
I don't
Happy,
remember if I
happy,
did.
joy, joy, happy,
I
happy,
can't remember.
joy.
Did I? Remind me, Manny. My
No,
mind.
you
is-
didn't.
No.
Okay.
This is new to me.
So not only is this the Ren and Stimpy album, but check out this version of it. It is,
Oh,
Greens.
Splatified.
Oh,
yeah. How cool is that? I mean,
Really cool. That's a cool
Isn't it
present.
That's
Awesome.
awesome.
Nice.
and I had this. I didn't have this album, but what I did have was this right here. Where's it? Had the cassette.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cassette. I had that too
Oh.
with the
Here,
cassette.
I got you right here. So we have the Ren and Stimpy's Christmas. If I can get the light not to.
Oh my
glare
gosh.
onto it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Croco
Croco
Christmas.
Rocco
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. And then it's a orange tape, as it should be. Let's see.
That's
we
Not
awesome,
just
man.
discolored.
got flecked walls, cat hairballs. We wish you a hairy chest wig. It's a whizzle leets kind of Christmas.
Whizzle teats. Whizzle
Whizzle
teats kind of
teats.
Little
Christmas.
seeds.
Yes, okay, yeah, it's tiny print.
Yeah.
We're going shopping. Yak shaving, of course, a classic. What is Christmas? Cobb to the world. Happy holidays, Hop. I hate Christmas. 12 days of Yaksmas. And
Mhm.
decorate yourself.
Hey,
All classics.
yeah. Oh, class.
Always hung that around the
Diapers.
Christmas tree. The Wig
That's
tree.
it. Hey, give us your best happy joy, guys.
Who wants to go first?
I promote.
Manny
I'll
does.
teach, I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
Happy,
Happy,
joy,
happy,
joy,
joy,
happy,
joy.
happy, joy, joy.
Happy joy, joy.
Oh yeah, I love that. I forgot about the
Joy.
dance.
Happy.
That's good stuff, man. Oh, I love it. I when I met Billy West, he did it for me on camera. He just because he was talking about Larry Fine and all that stuff. Then he goes, and I pitched it up, and he goes, "Hey Mo, you put too much tinsel on the tree." I can't do it, but it was awesome the way he did it.
Too much tinsel on the tray.
Yeah. And then I pitched it up and said, "Happy, joy." You know, he
Hey,
just
that's a great one.
Yeah, that's
good.
awesome.
no way, no. You should have heard Billy do it, man. Actually, you know what? Next month I'll release that video and let you guys hear it. It's awesome coming from him directly. It was awesome.
yeah.
It was so cool, super cool. man. Super
happy, joy,
Joy, joy.
Oh, boy.
cool. Love that show. Okay, one more. Name an animal that starts with a W.
Whale.
Walrus.
Yeah, I thought walrus too. And someone already took it.
Warthog.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Yeah. Wallaby.
Dang, you're taking
Oh,
them all.
Yes.
Oh
Great
my
one.
gosh, what am I gonna? What's a W animal?
Oh.
That
White
Dango ate my baby.
Quail.
Yeah.
Well,
Wingo.
Quail, freaking
Oh,
quail.
wow.
my mortal enemy, Will Wheaton.
Werewolf. That count as an animal?
Werewolf was a good one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can think outside the box here. Yeah.
Half animal, half man.
Ah,
you
a
go.
wombat. That's awesome.
What is a
Woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
Weimaraner?
Weimaraner.
Wiener dog.
Is a wiener? Is that like a half wiener, half something?
Oh,
else?
it's a dog. Oh, okay.
Look,
Thanks,
Bryn.
Emily.
Wren.
When?
Bryn.
Wren.
Ren.
It's a bird.
That's how
That's
Skippy
correct.
says it. Oh, red.
Wren.
Ren.
What?
Wonder Rat.
Oh, Wonder Rat. That's a good Carmen Sandiego reference right there.
Oh,
Oh, I don't remember that one. What's the Carmen Sandiego? Was there a?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? It
I
was a
remember the
game
show.
show.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember the show, but what did they do with the rat?
Wonder Rat was just one of the criminals. And,
Villain.
Oh,
the game
okay.
show- Yeah. It was a guy in a rat costume, so it was literally quite that. So think about an animated version of Beekman's World.
Hey.
I was just gonna
Nice,
say.
man.
Beekman.
Fun fact: do you know who the lady on the TV was? What 1979 movie she voiced in? Hello, Gumshoes. That lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lynn Pickwin.
Might know.
What 79 movie she voiced?
Yeah, she was basically a voice. You saw her lips, but you never saw anything else.
Rocky
Water
Horror.
Rocky
buffalo.
Horror.
Was it Rocky Horror?
Woodpecker. No, it was actually a movie called The Warriors.
Oh, yeah, the Warriors.
She was the DJ.
Come
Yeah.
out and play.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, she was like, "Good luck, boppers," out there. She was on the radio DJ. Yeah, she's fun fact about her. There you go. Woodpecker. Hey, do it, Rockapella. Yeah, I remember Rockapella.
Yeah.
Oh, they're great.
Ooh, up.
There you go.
They actually have an hour-long version of them singing the Folgers song. I love it. I listen to it all the time.
Really?
It's great.
Yep. Angelos Hardy coming in. His new one on the coming from the Splat Attack channel. Welcome to the show.
Hey,
Yes, that was
Hey, Angelos.
How you doing?
all right. Okay, moving right along, folks. How about
Moving.
let's- Splat Attack podcast. Let's Alex take the reins here and tell everybody about who you guys are and what you're doing.
Well, for those of you who are in the comment section who are not from our channel already, which, awesome to see you guys. Splat Attack, we cover a lot of things 90s related, mostly with a focus on Nickelodeon. We've very recently interviewed a couple of people who were gold winners, gold medalists, as you can see there from Nickelodeon Guts. We also got to interview somebody who was a grand prize winner for Nick Takes Over Your School. And we've got quite a few celebrity interviews, some of which we are editing right now. And we're starting to take a lot of our full-length episodes that were on Patreon and releasing them for our main timeline so everyone can see them. But we do quite a bit. As you can see, there's a ton of stuff. We cover all kinds of things from Nickelodeon. We branch out every once in a while to TGIF and Cartoon Network, a little bit in Cartoon Network, not very much yet, but definitely quite a lot. Different formats. We have versus episodes. We've got special topics on occasion, top fives, retrospectives. There's a bunch of stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Anniversaries.
Wow.
There's a lot of anniversaries coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, apparently 1994 was the year of everything coming together.
And all in October.
Yeah, fall of 94, everything premiered.
So what year did you guys start this channel?
It was 3 years ago.
Wow. Just 3 years ago. You guys have done so. Well, you got seasons. How many seasons you got so far?
We're currently on season 7.
Yep, and it's about two episodes on the main channel every week. Plus, we have our Patreon episodes. We have bonus episodes, mini-episodes. We have like new things like a girls' room and focused in things like a slime light, splat chats, where we all come together and just have like a unscripted kind of chat and just kind of discuss stuff with you. There's so much fun. There's so much on there.
It's kind of like a virtual hangout, you know? Just hanging out with
virtual
your
water
friends.
cooler.
Yeah,
It's great.
slime cooler.
The slime cooler. As they say.
The slime cooler. And I can't tell you, Jordy, how awesome that image is. It's a picture worth 1,000 words.
Thank you.
And, yeah, it's just so cool. Like you see that, and you're transported there, right? And all of your intros, whenever you guys are coming into the studio, right? All your animations that you do, it really takes you into the world. It's really great stuff, man. So
thank you so much. I'm happy it adds to it. That's the hope, that people have a more enjoyable time and feel like they're being transported back, even to a place maybe they didn't get to go to, like Nick Studios.
And I will always sing the praises of my crew, because they all contribute in some form, and everything they contribute is invaluable. So they've all got something awesome, and all that you see, Jordy has put a lot of work into it this season, and I cannot thank him enough.
Absolutely.
It's magic.
Breathtaking.
Yeah.
all of you guys you're just a great team, and it takes a great team to keep something like this going. So awesome to you guys. Kudos. And if you guys do want to join their Patreon, you can do that from their links straight on from their YouTube. They have a link tree on there. They also have, you can find them across all social medias. They're on Instagram. They got a podcast over on, where is it? You guys have a shop too. Guys, I have a shirt from Splat Attack. They have the coolest merch. Go to their bonfire.com store over here, guys, and get some of their merch, because it is the best, the coolest retro 90s great stuff. Everything from inspired
Legends of the Hidden Temple inspired. We've got Stick Stickly. We've got some Are You Afraid of the Dark and Clarissa and Space Cases. Yeah.
See, just this right here, just the simple design of the slimed blimp is just so cool. I don't know. I like that kind of stuff. I like simple, yet you get the point across, and you can get the nostalgia. Like what is this right here? What is the slime tank? Is that
slime tank?
That's our slime tank.
Was that from Double Dare, or is that your own?
No,
thing?
that's
their own thing.
That's ours.
That's an original Splat Attack thing. When there is a bit of a backstory, a very slight lore to Splat Attack. The basic lore is, we started the podcast when we went to Nick Studios, the old Nick Studios, and found pieces of the original slime tank, or the slime geyser. We went underground and started an underground podcast. It was powered by the slime tank, which was made from pieces of the old slime geyser, and it fueled nostalgia. So the more people who listened to our show, and the slime continued to grow, where eventually it exploded, and it literally threw us from the underground into the streets, which then that season was all in Slime Alley. And then after that, well, now we're public. There's more people who are watching now. So we started to build a Splat Attack studio. So last season we had Splat Attack studios under construction. And now this season we actually have Splat Attack studios open. But that was the original Slime Tank.
Okay. Makes sense. Now, thanks for educating us all. Now that we know the lure of the Splat Attack, guys. Yeah. What do you guys think about that? Oh, we got Rushmore Short coming in here. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey. Very good. Angelo's coming in. Chris Ross, everybody's still there. What else we got going on? Okay, what else you guys want to talk about your channel? Is there anything specific, more about Splat Attack that you guys want to talk about on the spotlight?
Well, I'd say, like, if anybody ever does want to support us on Patreon, we do have some added things. Speaking, like Jordy just mentioned, like Splat Chats and In the Slimelight, where we talk about either a celebrity and we just chat about our memories, or Splat Chats when we all just hang out and talk. It's pretty much just gives you a lot more. I don't know. It sort of makes you get to know us a little more, and it's just really neat.
We have
get to know each other too.
Yeah.
And we have, as you can see there, we got Splatceptional Q&A. There's a certain tier that if whenever we have guests lined up, our patrons, or gakoids as we call them, can submit questions that we will ask to the celebrity guests. We do, as we call it, slime streams twice a month. Which Sean was a part of for one of them, and we'll spend a couple of hours just watching and, in a way, kind of riff tracks, especially with Travis, whose comment was just highlighted. Dude has got the best dad puns, and it's a thing of beauty every single time. But we have a lot of fun on Patreon. But even if I get it, budget's tight. Even if you can't support on Patreon, just liking, commenting, subscribing, and being active on any of our platforms, especially on YouTube, makes a big difference.
Yeah,
and
share us with others. Even if you can't afford to subscribe to the Patreon or anything, just even word of mouth is great for us. We just want to reach as many people as possible because we know there's a huge community out there. And
people like Chris and Ryan and John and Travis have sang our praises over and over and over, and I'm infinitely grateful to all of the support that we've gotten from our fans.
Yeah, we love those guys. Absolutely.
That's great, because we couldn't be where we are without them, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And so, speaking of community, everybody in the chat, if you have a YouTube channel that you would like to promote, type the word "real" in the chat. That's REEL. Type the word "real" in the chat, and your link will pop up just like this. See if that works. Coming across. Wait for it. Here we go. There it is. Type the word "real," just like that, and your link will show up for everybody to click and go, "Hey,
oh, cool.
1, 2, 3, Marlena."
Hi, Marlena.
Where's Marlena? Hold on. I didn't see her. Where's she pop in there? Hello. Welcome,
Hey.
Marlena.
Hey, welcome in.
Thanks
Good
for
to
watching.
see you. Welcome to the simulcast. The simulcast of Real Life Perspective and Splat Attack Podcast.
Getting all high tech up in here.
That's right.
know.
That's,
Simulcast.
Crossing
That's
the
new.
streams.
Yes. Yes. It works. Oh my gosh. That was
Jordy, that's
awesome.
perfect.
Yes.
Jordy, that's awesome. That was really cool. Awesome, guys. Oh, well, that was fun, guys. Thanks for sharing all that. Everybody, if you're not already subbed, go check out Splat Attack Podcast. We love you guys. Appreciate everything that you guys do for all of us geek, nerd, gakoid, orange slime field fantastic past. So, hey, I got something for you. Ready? Playing? Okay, it is.
It's called coffee.
I got 10 questions for you guys, okay? Okay. We're going to go with some cereal trivia tonight, guys.
Ooh.
All right. Let me get down here and find our first question. All right, let's just start at the bottom. Okay. First question of the night. And they're multiple choice. So there's that. Apple Jacks cereal is flavored to taste like apples in which spice? A, cinnamon, B, coriander, C, cloves, or D, nutmeg?
Cinnamon.
I think it's supposed to be cinnamon, but it doesn't taste like cinnamon to me.
Yeah, it doesn't. But yeah, it's I believe apples and cinnamon.
That's what I
Manny?
think is A. Yeah, cinnamon. I believe so.
All right. The answer is cinnamon. Very good.
Gross.
That is correct. We got
Not
10
You don't
questions.
like cinnamon?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Not a fan. Not a fan.
So no Cinnamon Toast Crunch for you.
No, it makes me
No,
gag.
no
I-
synonyms.
but it's the
no
taste you can
cinnamons.
see.
I know. Why? Why doesn't it taste like apple?
The taste you can see, she says. That's great.
Wasn't that like the 1990s?
It
I believe it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Okay. What cereal mascot slogan, I want to eat your cereal, said with an accent? I guess that's a question. A, Frankenberry, B, Count Chocula, C, Kix Rabbit, or D, Snap?
Count Chocula.
Yeah, can't I want to eat your cereal.
cereal.
That would make
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, but I wasn't aware of a commercial.
Yeah.
See,
You
I
gotta
just
guess,
put that
Manny?
as
About it,
Kix
the Lucky
Rabbit D
Charms,
Snap.
the Lucky Charms leprechaun is essentially saying the same thing, and has an accent, right?
Because
Give
he's
me some of
running
those
from the
Lucky
kids.
Charms.
Oh.
Yeah. They're,
Yeah.
I don't know, sort of similar, I guess.
Hi, Cortland.
Cortland!
And no, not yet.
Hey, Cortland! Hey!
Welcome,
Hey.
buddy. Good to see you. Hey, John, keeping us up updated with the score. The Packers 19, Eagles 17. It's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. Is this some kind of tricks? Hey, Marlena, if I had a nickel for every time somebody sang that song to me, I know you'd probably be a gazillionaire because that is a awesome song. Love that. You'd be a giganaire. What is it? Gigamillionaire? What do they call it?
A gigagare.
Gigawatt.
A giga.
Like, who?
Larissa
Olenek.
Olenek was in an Apple Jacks ad a year before she was on Alex Mack. There you
I
go.
did not know
Hey,
that.
fun
I missed
fact.
that one.
There you go.
I
Very
was
good.
not aware of that.
I was not aware
But
of
I
that.
am now.
Mhm.
The more
The
you know.
answer is the more you know. Count Chocula is correct, guys. Very good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Rockin'.
Mm.
Blah, blah, blah.
I do
Blah.
not say blah, blah, blah.
I float like a bat, and then I go to eat your cereal.
I do not say blah blah blah. Those were great movies, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Where's it at? Come on. What breakfast cereal, which comes in rice, corn, and wheat, is also used to make a snack mix? Is it A, Trix, B, Rice Krispies, C, Chex, or D, Kix?
Rice
That's a
Krispies.
I'm gonna say
Checks.
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 It's kind of a trick question, right?
Yeah, because it's kind of both.
Because Rice Krispie treats are also a snack.
Yeah.
It could be.
Snack
Yeah.
mix
Checks.
though, like trail
The snack-
mix.
A snack
There you
mix. Yeah. Checks.
I think the mix is what
Yeah,
we got to
Chex
go
Mix.
with here.
Yeah,
All right, everybody agreed.
I'm going checks.
Everybody, girl
Final answer.
checks hello.
Girl.
That's right. No, he
An
didn't.
attitude there, you know what I mean?
Oh
Didn't
yeah.
even go here. Sorry,
It
I
is a
just
big.
yell
This
that
is
out randomly now. Apparently.
I quote it a lot too.
yes, Emily. I rock this every December. I make a huge. I'll take a picture and post it next time I do it in December, guys. I make a huge
Oh.
Chex mix. Chex is the correct answer for that, guys.
Do you
Yeah.
ever make Muddy Buddies?
I love
Oh
Muddy
yes,
Buddies.
so
Oh, those are
good.
great.
Awesome.
Never tried to make it. I can't say I have.
Powdered
Yeah, I
sugar, chocolate,
The peanut butter, chocolate, powdered sugar,
So good.
I bought
and
the
Chex.
I bought the pre-made stuff already
Mhm.
from my local QT. But yeah, I've never made it homemade. I'm sure it's amazing.
Oh, you guys have QT over there? It's awesome.
Angela, oh
I
yeah,
don't know what that is.
Oh, it's just a gas station. When I lived in Georgia, we had QTs. There's nothing
Yeah.
here in Pennsylvania, but that's cool. They have them over there.
when Angelos Hardy says this, I had it once. All I can think of is Johnny Dangerously. My mother shot me once, Johnny. Once, yeah.
It's over, Johnny.
Johnny Dangerously. Good old Michael Keaton. Okay, I digress. Okay. Next question. It was Chex Mix, guys. Chex. Chex was the right answer.
All right.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to do it again. In which of the following instances, why can't I say it?
Instances.
Instances. And I got to say this in a weird voice now. Hold on. Let me read this one. There we go. Say it in your SpongeBob voice, Kat.
I might get fired if I do that.
Okay. So I'll do it in one.
There it is.
Let's do the Patrick version. Here we go. In which of the following instances does the breakfast cereal share its name with its mascot? Is it A, Eggo cereal, B, Crunch Berries, C, Frosted Flakes, or D, Count Chocula? That's
Is
my best.
mayonnaise an instrument?
Firmly grasp it.
Alex is loving that. It's music to the ears.
I think C.
Add that to your infractions.
So I want to make sure I understand the question. It's a cereal that the name of the cereal is also the name of the mascot.
Correct.
Count
Okay,
Chocula.
Count Chocula.
Everybody in agreement?
Yes.
That is correct. That is correct.
You know,
Everybody
you
in the
know,
chat agree?
It's Frosted Flakes the Tiger, right? That's what his name was.
Yeah.
No, it's
Wait, what
Tony.
is
Frosted
it?
Flakes
Is
the
it
Tiger. No.
Bigum's
No,
name
it's
also?
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. I know. I'm.
Yeah. I guess that's not the cereal name.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
took it seriously. Dang it.
Horribly grasp it.
Oh yeah, Dig'em. I forgot about Dig'em.
Yeah, and
Dig'em the frog.
Honey Smack, or isn't his name Honey Smack?
Oh,
as well?
was it
Oh,
Dig'em
Smacks.
for
Yeah.
Smacks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
I always
stuff.
mixed up Smacks and Golden Crisp. They seem the same.
No, it was Honey Bear.
Honey Bear was his name. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. They were essentially the same cereal, right?
Yeah,
That's
tiny
no
little golden vaginas. That's what they were.
Oh, Alex!
Andrew,
Alex for the kill!
It's coming in with a
it's
snipe.
nothing sacred, Alex. It's nothing sacred.
Not the cereal.
But don't have.
Travis
I mean,
just said I can't get enough of that Golden Crisp. Oh,
The innuendo
Manny
you've introduced.
Manny's gonna snarl his beverage.
It'll never be a safe word ever again. Golden.
well,
There we go. I'm good now.
if that
Did you
if
just
that's what
spew your beverage, Manny? Oh no.
Luckily, it was just water.
It's gonna stain.
so if that's what smacks were, I mean, don't ask me what I did with my Cheerios for crying out loud.
Hi-oh.
Oh yes, we got poor Cortland. Poor Cortland. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you,
Yes.
Angelinos.
Oh, John coming in with. Oh, here we go.
Carolina in the city.
Didn't Caroline in the
Yeah,
City have a
Caroline.
plot? I don't know.
I don't know.
To the Google.
Well, it's probably the same reason why
Actually,
she
I'm not
wore.
Googling that. I'm not Googling that.
Yeah,
That's
let's not do that.
my search history.
Man, my search history's already messed up. That's how I know about golden vaginas. Here, let me.
Well, it's probably because she wore that purple dress in episode 3.
Oh, you know what? I think
that's
so.
what it is. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Math checks out.
Count Chocula is correct, guys. Good job.
Oh, is that what we're
We
doing?
got really waylaid there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Count Chocula?
Really,
Okay.
make them wait for it.
So for those
So-
of you keeping track, we're 3 for 3. Got it.
3 for 3. Very good. Very good. All right. So, which bird is the mascot for Cocoa Puffs? Is it A, Toucan Sam, B, Rodney the Robin, C, Sonny the Cuckoo Bird, or D, Polly the Penguin?
Sonny the
Sonny
Cuckoo
the
Bird.
Cuckoo Bird.
I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh. See you at the game, Joe.
oh,
Cop your-
Welcome to Wienerville.
I still
But
got that here. Woo, woo, woo.
But by the way, in response to John's question, yes, there was an episode of Caroline in the City. The episode was out in '96, and it was just called Caroline and the Cereal.
The cereal dilemma.
Mm.
No, just
Nice.
Caroline and the cereal.
How about that? How about
Sean, I commend you for wearing those all the time. Jeez.
You know, I
Oh.
found
Dude.
this. It's not quite the normal glasses for 3D, but they're the
Oh, what's that
Jurassic
from?
Park. I don't know.
Hang
if it's
on.
the Jurassic Park night vision goggles.
Oh my
3D
gosh.
glasses,
That's the third
Very
one.
nice.
from Burger King. Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
If you
Nice.
recognize these, it also that's the most I can actually get to the 3D glasses look from my location. But
It looks good, buddy.
That is cool.
Yeah, we do it for the culture, man. Just like, I don't know if you guys saw, but I ate a piece of 1987 bubblegum from a wax pack. Yeah.
Dust.
Oh, how is your digestive system doing there?
I don't know. I need to give it a call.
like 7 years.
we haven't
Yeah, 7 years.
we haven't talked in that's right, 7 years. You remember that? You remember golly, you remember those?
Like
We need to talk
7
about that.
Just bubble gum.
Urban
Bear,
legends,
bear.
man.
Oh man,
Please.
that was with me watermelon seeds. I could never eat the seeds because I was always afraid.
Me
That I would
too.
be the
Chucky
one
on
person.
Rugrats.
I
Yeah,
was always
just like
worried.
Chucky.
I saw that and I was like, if I swallow a seed, that thing's gonna happen too.
Exactly.
What happened? What did they say it would grow or something in your
Oh
seed?
yeah,
watermelon's
the
gonna grow
watermelon
until
would
you
grow
pop.
inside of you.
That's what
Exactly.
I thought. Yeah. But instead I just got pregnant. That's my excuse. Yeah.
Swallowed
Yeah.
some watermelons as a kid.
Yeah. Hey, what happened, Sean? Why'd you gain so much weight? I swallowed a watermelon seed again.
Come on, push. Oh, a tree! Hey! Oh, it has my branches.
Yeah, Sonny the Cuckoo Bird's the correct answer. I love Cocoa Puffs. I use them all the time, every Saturday morning while watching VR Troopers and Power Rangers Zeo.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
turned
talking
your milk
about, buddy.
chocolatey. That was like a double time dessert.
Hey,
cereal.
Angelos, if you're not subscribed to me already, I actually accidentally bought 2 boxes of VR Troopers card packs.
Oh yeah.
Boxes full. So yes, stay tuned for some Real Rips today, or an episode released of Real Rips. We did some Bill and Ted cards, so we did that today over on my YouTube channel. But stay tuned, I will be opening some VR Troopers for all you VR Trooper fans out there. Make sure you stick around for that. Oh, shameless plug. Hey guys, Travis Kemp wants you to know that your timing is impeccable.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
quick-witted. I love the puns.
We
Always,
bounce
always,
off
always.
each other
Travis
well.
Travis is killer.
Oh yeah, you remember that? Yeah. We'll get to all this Cortland here in a little bit. I want to dive into all that fun stuff. Yeah, the off-brand, just the big bags of cereal instead of like buying the boxes.
Mhm.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Yes. Fruity Dino Bites was my go-to.
We're almost there. We're almost there, guys.
I frosted
The
me.
Italian version of which cereal's catchphrase is "Piff Puff Paff"? Is it HX, B Special K, C Sugar Smacks, or D Rice Krispies?
Rice
I'm gonna go
Krispies.
with Rice Krispies.
I'm gonna go with Rice Krispies.
I'm assuming the language follows the same phonics.
Manny.
Piff, pop, puff, Rice Krispies.
Because it's like snap, crackle, and pop, right?
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Don't give in to peer pressure, Manny.
okay.
It's okay to choose.
Just because your friends are picking Rice Krispie treats or Rice Krispies does not mean you have to pop, my friend.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
That's all right.
I'm
That's
kidding.
our real life
It was
perspective
Fritz.
after school special right here. So yes.
That's right. The more you
Oh,
know.
we all
It's
jumped off a
peer
bridge.
pressure. What do you want to do with your life?
I want to rock.
Yes, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's at the end of the SpongeBob movie too. Yeah.
Is it
yeah.
really?
It is.
Oh,
Pat-
Oh, well, honestly, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah. He's like, I'm a goofy goober. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And
Arrows
hey, but
into Alex's heart.
I have to commend you guys on the answer is correct. It is Rice Krispies.
Hey.
So, but I have to show you guys this. I picked this up at the last Comic-Con I went to. Speaking of Rice Krispies, who we got?
Oh,
You got Snap,
Look at
Crackle,
this guy.
and Pop.
Crackle Pop. There we go.
There you
You
go.
have a long
There's
lost fourth brother.
the trio.
Bang.
Oh yeah, the tree. The tree was the long lost. Oh wait, they weren't in a tree. That's Keebler Hills. That's somebody different. Yeah.
I
They look
got
very
that
similar.
too, by the way.
I gotta tell you a quick, real life story. My paying.
He said it.
job-
He said the name of the movie.
I did. My paying job. I work for an audiologist, and she had a client one time who came in and asking how's the hearing aids working, because we deal with that. That's the whole shebang. And the lady was so excited because she's not had hearing aids. She's lost so much hearing, and then she just hasn't done anything until very recently. She came over and asked, how's the hearing aids doing? And she said, I forgot my cereal talks to me. And we went, what are you talking about? And she said, I had a bowl of Rice Krispies. And I forgot. It's been so long. I forgot the sound it makes when you pour the milk in there and you hear the snap, crackle, pop. I've not heard this in years. And for the first time I've heard this, and it instantly brought me back to feeling younger again. Like she's in her 80s, and she was like, I had forgotten all about this. You brought, like, we didn't bring back memories. You took the time to finally do something about your hearing. But that was cool. That was a pretty cool little story that somebody had shared. Just the sound
while you eat. Yeah.
Just the sound of cereal.
The cereal that screams at you as you eat it.
And that-
Stop
No, that's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Dad, don't eat me!
Yeah. Was that Cheerios?
That's right. You can do a lot of things with Cheerios. Yeah. And Fruit Loops too. Yeah.
Cheerios.
Thanks for sharing that, Alex. That's a cool story,
Yeah,
man.
that's really
cool.
neat.
And now that I think about it, I think Rice Krispies were the only one. Were they the only cereal that talked to you?
Yeah.
I think Fruity Pebbles technically does too, but the only one that marketed it was Rice Krispies.
Oh yeah.
Speaks while you eat. Yeah.
That's good stuff, man. Very cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
All right. Which cereal has 3 elves as mascots? One that wears a chef's hat. Is it Cookie Crisp, Wheaties, Rice Krispies, or Rice Chex?
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Let's do another one. Which healthy breakfast cereal used the slogan 100 calories, 100%? Was it Frosted Mini Wheats? Was it Total? Was it Corn Flakes? Or was it Cheerios?
I think total.
Total.
Yeah, I want to say Total as well.
I really got to think about it because
But it could be Frosted Mini Wheats, honestly, now that I think.
If
100% is a total. Like, that's the whole.
But
Yeah,
it would
yeah.
make this sense for it to be Total, right? So,
I mean, if I really try to
99% is not total.
99
almost
good
Total.
enough.
I mean, I could recall
The
this.
off-brand.
That's the off-brand.
It could be a total recall here.
Hey.
Well, get your ass to, go ahead and get your ass to Mars then, Alex.
Get your ass to Mars.
Everybody have their guesses?
Yep.
Yes.
Chat's got their guesses. They've got everybody totally thinks it's total.
Total eclipse of the sun.
I'm interested in watching that ad. I'll check that out. Says Chris. Yes. The Rice Krispie ad where they talk to you.
The Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks with Larissa.
Oh.
Owen.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, love it. Okay. Well, the answer, guys. Are you ready? Virtual pets.
Oh,
I knew it. I should have gone with that answer.
No, you guys were right. It's totally total. Totally total. All right. One more, guys. Actually, two more. Which of these is not a standard flavor of Cheerios? Berry Burst, apple cinnamon, chocolate, or honey nut?
Chocolate.
We got a guess for chocolate.
Berry Burst.
I feel like they
Got
had
Berry
a special
Burst.
flavor of berry Cheerios, but I'm not sure if that's a standard.
Don't overthink it.
I'm gonna go with chocolate.
Hang on, let me look at my screen.
I'm gonna, it's
Mhm.
weird because I think
He's
those
trying to
all-
read the aisle behind him. In front of him.
What is that one right there?
Oh,
Here,
geez.
Alex. There you go. That's a little bit
What
better.
is that one there?
Yeah, that's the berry one right
Yeah.
there. Jeez.
Oh no. Are you sure it's not
Everybody?
low calorie?
I think,
What we got in
I
the
think
chat?
chocolate.
I'm sticking with berry burst.
We got Berry Burst. We've got chocolate. We got B. They discontinued it.
Yeah, chocolate just seems
Mm.
like completely counter
Apple cinnamon.
Cheerios.
Heart healthy.
All right. Final guesses. Everybody.
I'm gonna go with
Chocolate.
chocolate.
Mhm.
The correct answer is actually Berry Burst.
Oh,
Really?
look at that.
It's not
Ah.
a standard flavor.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want the explanation, it's while Berry Burst Cheerios have existed as a limited time offering or special edition in the past, they are not currently one of the standard. Continuously available flavors are apple cinnamon, chocolate, and honey nut, which are regular and widely recognized options in the Cheerios product line.
Mm.
See, I was saying I didn't know if it was standard, and you told me not to overthink it.
I don't think I've ever seen chocolate.
Darn
Cheerios
you.
before.
You've been ignoring
That's my
them this
bad.
whole time.
Yippee! Oh! Yippee! Oh! Okay, last question of the night, guys. Who was the first athlete to make 18 appearances on the Wheaties boxes? Was it Tiger
Oh.
Woods, Jeff Gordon, Michael Jordan, or Charles Barkley? Think Olympics, think sports, think Eagles. John, give us the update. Emily, give us the update. What's the score? Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Eagles 24,
24.
Packers 19. Third quarter.
Thanks, John. He read my serial mind. That's good stuff, man.
I'm gonna say Jeff Goldblum. No,
Jeff Goldblum.
Michael Jordan.
Michael
I'm gonna say
Serial
Jordan.
finds a way. No.
No, Manny. See, the thing
I
about
don't
the
know.
Wheaties is that they're the
No,
breakfast
no,
of,
Manny.
of no, Manny.
Yeah, no,
That's Jimmy as Jeff Goldblum.
What you really need to do now with a Wheaties is. You get me started out. The whole episode will be nothing but Jimmy Stewart if we don't stop.
Okay. Oh my god.
The correct answer is Michael Jordan. So,
All right.
yes. And speaking of Wheaties, when I met Cal Dodd, I asked him, I said, what'd you have for breakfast? He said, Wheaties. From the time we came over from Ireland, that's all I ate as a kid. And I still eat Wheaties till this day. Actually, we don't get it in Canada anymore. So Wheaties is his number one favorite cereal. And do you guys remember, what's the slogan for Wheaties? You guys remember that?
Breakfast of Champions.
Breakfast of Champions.
Breakfast.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
what it was.
That's
Mhm.
it. That's
Oh,
it. Very
okay. I
good.
thought it was just something people said.
Yeah.
Like it could
Yeah.
be really anything. It could be like, I'm eating pine cones. Breakfast of Champions. You know, it's like,
Started with Wheaties.
yeah,
That was their ad campaign.
I didn't know.
There are other
Eating Red
campaigns.
Bulls, Breakfast of Champions.
She gave me a bunch of crap about me not listening to her. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
You mean perfect.
all win. Congratulations.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, really quick. Let's do this. Alex. You look like, remember Ace Ventura when he's in the pool looking at the
Oh,
dolphin?
yeah.
I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power.
Got a sick stem of a doctor, not a fool, man.
Oh yeah, that's another one. You get me started on that.
That's good
a
stuff.
one.
All right, we're gonna set up and do some packs here. Let's see, Jordy, you get the first. So let's pick. You get the first pick, okay? You tell us what we're opening first. All right. We've got Jumanji, or this is Hook.
That's the hook. Yeah.
That's Hook. We've got Fox Kids Network.
Oh.
We've got Saved by the Bell: The College Years. Random, I know. The Flintstones movie.
Ooh.
And finally, Jumanji.
Jumanji. That's okay. I gotta go Fox Kids Network. I think I'm gonna
Start
go
with that.
Yep.
Okay.
Good
I'm gonna
pick.
set that up really
Home of
quick.
Goosebumps.
What's that?
Oh, Home of the Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Home of the Goosebumps. There you go. Eventually, I will rip. I've got an unopened sealed box. I think I showed you guys that on Collector's Corner, like an open of the Goosebumps. I cannot wait to do that. But let me set up the secondary camera while you listen to these. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Are you an 80s or 90s kid that loves pop culture? Check out our channel where we do live streams with movie trivia, what's in the box, check out Comic-Cons, car shows, comic book shops, pop culture hotspots, video game shops, toy shops, eat barbecue, and even check out old school Nickelodeon shows. If this sounds fun to you, check out the Real Life Perspective Show channel today.
Oh no!
Run, it's Woody.
Lazy Eye Woody. His evil counterpart.
Oh, I love it.
Creepy Woody.
I saw that. I saw those guys on your live the other night, man. What's the deal? You guys just think they're creepy or what?
Yes, look at him.
They keep him on hand. Just in case.
Ham, yes. Oh, ham is
Oh, what a ham.
yeah, I love it.
Yeah. All right. Let's rip some packs.
Oh, this is
Alex,
so
handle the
frustrating.
comments for
I
me,
got you.
buddy.
I got you.
All right. All right. So, first pack opening tonight is going to be Fox Kids Network. Let's scope it out. Let's see if I can get my camera set right about here. Right about here.
Do we need a drum roll for this?
Oh yeah, wasn't that from Christmas Vacation?
Oh, it's from 1995, so Goosebumps might not be in there yet.
No, not yet. But you got, what is it? Spider-Man, X-Men, Eek the Cat.
Power Rangers.
Bobby's
What else is
World.
in there?
Bobby's World. I'm hoping to pull a
Bobby,
Bobby.
don't you know?
Bobby, don't you know?
No.
It's generic.
I could never do his voice.
Yeah, nobody can. I can't. Okay, here we go.
Oh, X-Men.
Let's do it to the front. There's good
Oh,
old.
it's Peter Parker.
Peter Parker.
It's Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
Man, Was that not the coolest show?
Loved it, man.
Oh man.
Let's see.
Pete-
This is the expression of that wasn't just a fart.
He's got Buns of Steel back there.
Somewhere.
There he is.
There he is.
Again.
Oh.
Extravaganza. That's right. I forgot about that. Remember that Extravaganza?
Yeah.
Hangout. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
The Tick.
The Tick, yeah.
I've always liked that diner. That looks like kind of a spin-off. You know that late night diner where it's
Yep.
got like Elvis and Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, yeah. I think
Yeah,
it's playing
exactly.
off of that.
Yeah, it's-
It is.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That's cool, man. I like that a lot. Where's the Tick at? The Tick's not even in there though.
He's
Those
not
are
even
bad
in the
guys,
shot.
right?
He's jumping over the building.
He's trying to find his spoon.
Oh, dude, Halloween Bobby's World. The
There
best
he is.
episode.
There it is. It's generic.
Total trickster.
Oh, that was awesome. Do that again.
Oh, look, it's Tiger War.
Who's doing that?
Manny.
That's me.
The voice actor amongst us.
Yeah. Let them eat the cat, and then finally, look at that sweet Wolverine.
Oh,
Talk about animantium, baby. Look at that.
Talk about timing. Deadpool
Yeah.
versus Wolverine was in the movies, and we got a Wolverine card.
That's a good one.
Like that drawing is great.
I know. That's why you got to get into trading cards again, guys. Bring them back. Let's bring them back.
Yeah.
No, I actually just found my Pokemon cards earlier.
Oh, nice, dude.
So I was amazed. I was like, wow, I wasn't even looking for these.
Did I show you guys this? This was Garbage Pail Kid.
Pail.
nightmare
the-
fuel.
You actually have your own, Sean.
Oh yeah, I do. Where do I have that? I don't know if where did I keep? I don't know what to do with it. Hold on. Move my snick things. I don't see it back there. Yes, I do have a personalized one that the guy drew for me, but it's not back there. I don't know what to do with it. But this was an actual GPK sketch artist came on the show, and he drew this on the live stream. Shout out GPK Vinny. So he drew that one, and this is a 1 of 1. He autographed it and sent it to me.
Oh man.
Nice.
Awesome.
Is
yeah,
that Zebo?
that is Zebo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here's the original, like from the actual that We Hate the 90s. This is what got me spending all my children's college fund on finding We Hate the 90s Garbage Pail Kids boxes. Was because I was looking for this chase card, and of course
Yeah.
he just sends it to me. He's like, "Oh, I got 20 of them. Here you go."
Hey, that's a little easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he drew it on the live, an actual sketch of that. Isn't that cool, man?
That is
That's
nice.
so cool.
Awesome.
Really cool. Okay, Miss Cat, what are we doing next?
Yes.
We do Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Flintstones?
Gotta
Alright.
go with Jumanji.
All right, let's see how old this is. These are from Skybox, 1995 TriStar Pictures. All right, let's do it.
Do you know if it's the movie or the cartoon?
It should be the movie.
Okay.
Ooh,
95
it
was
looks
when
like
the
the
movie came
movie.
out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
My youngest, my 4-year-old, has just gotten into the Jumanji TV show, and he's been grabbing my oldest's board game and running around and just, it's a stampede, and then
Yeah.
I can see Sam doing that. Yeah.
both Sam and Jensen have been doing that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. After I've had too much coffee, I come running through the house. My kids say the same thing. All right, here's the first one. Oh, here they are.
Oh.
Stuck in the floor.
This part was so bad with the spiders. Oh my god.
I know.
Hated it so
Good
much.
Remember, he was like trying to blow him away. He was like,
Yeah, it's so bad. Oh god.
Can you imagine?
Get out of the floor.
Those practical
It's a-
effects were great.
Well, there's another one.
It's another.
It's like a flip book.
So this one says "Don't struggle" at the bottom, and then this, yeah, it's like a flip book. This one says
Struggle
"Pool."
is
You went
real.
frame by frame for these screenshots.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, just put the whole 30-second scene in there and call it a pack.
Snap.
Oh yeah, look.
Oh, the plant's taking him through the car. Yep.
Yeah.
How about like the bee stabbing through the glass? That was
Oh, that was so
freaky.
scary.
Oh, yeah.
The big wasp.
Fine. Take it.
There he is.
Yep, the
You're not a
dad and the
postal worker,
hunter.
are you?
A
Mhm.
gentleman.
You're not a postal worker, are you?
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so funny. I didn't even get that when I was a little kid. It took me years later.
Me too.
And you know, I had my brother actually told me about the psychological. I said, why is the dad actor playing that guy?
Mm.
That is a good question.
Yeah, because it represents his like struggle with his dad, right? Because him and his dad was like, "Oh, you got to be a man," and he was that whole thing. So
That's it. Nailed it. Okay. Look at what another
More-
one.
Read
more
your
I
floor.
love the floor.
more floor
Yeah.
shots. They get up close.
Now, see
is
that
the
shot.
best-
Look, that card looks more like he should be on Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
Right.
That's the halfway shrinking process. Over
But
there.
you know what? Now that I think about it, these are actually pretty collectible now because he's no longer around, right? That's pretty
that's
true.
true.
I
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, here you go. Ready? What do you see?
The
Who is it?
Oh.
You don't have to cry. It's on my tail.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh,
that. Yeah.
That's right. Oh, what a cute scene, right?
Oh,
What a
Yeah.
great movie.
Horrible.
God, this movie's so good.
I love
Great
it so
effects.
much.
The practical effects in that movie.
Such
Oh
a-
yeah. Aside from the spiders, but like
Yeah.
the animatronic alligator or crocodile, I forget if it was alligator or crocodile, but like
Uh-huh.
that whole scene with the tsunami, it was awesome.
The flower
Yeah.
scared me too. I know it's just a flower,
Yeah.
but that was a scary yellow flower.
Those CGI monkeys were trash.
Oh,
yeah,
the
yeah,
monkey.
they're pretty bad.
Even by
For the
those
time.
even standards at that time period, those monkeys were not looking
It's a
good.
rush job.
You remember when they first escaped the house and Robin Williams ran out of the house and he's still in his caveman mode before he
Mhm.
shaved and everything? He's like, monkeys, monkeys,
Yes.
the monkeys. Hey, look, a young Mary Jane.
Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah.
Young Mary Jane.
I'm calling
There you go.
Motel 6.
Right? That's right. That's right. And one more. These things got a little cake together here. Oh, and
Oh,
then,
Robin.
Clean shaven.
there he is.
Did you
What a-
shave with a piece of glass?
Ew, what happened to you? Did Climates have a yard sale?
That's right. That's right. Oh, Manny, what do you want to
Yes. Well, I would love to go with the Flintstones movie.
Yay.
I knew it.
do? These are from
Yeah, but
1993, Universal Studios City. Oh no, I feel gum. Oh, we're in
Oh,
trouble.
no.
We're in trouble.
eat it.
Dry.
Okay, I'll share the gum. Oh, look, it's in a
Whoa.
package.
That's really cool.
Wow.
It's a sports one though. That's so funny. Top
That
sport.
is- yeah, right. Top
Your
sports.
favorite sport, the Flintstones.
Angela said this was the first movie he ever watched.
Wow.
Oh no, Sean, you're not gonna.
No.
Oh,
No, no,
No.
Let's see.
please
Oh,
Let's
don't
see how
do
bad it
it.
Let's
is.
see if
No.
See how
this
bad it
shatters. Is it gonna shatter?
No, well, no,
Dude,
this is
that's
good.
30 years old. Don't do it.
It's got some bend to it.
Oh,
That's
please,
crazy.
Sean, no.
Still
This is
pliable.
good. This is good for eating. All right.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's
Oh,
dinner.
Anybody dare me?
Oh
Anybody?
yeah.
no,
Okay.
no,
I'm
I,
daring you.
I don't want you to.
All right. we're gonna do
Don't
it.
die,
Yes.
Sean.
We did this. We did this on the last one too. Okay. Everybody watching? Are you watching to watch me make? Can you hear me? All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the culture, guys. Here we go.
For the call.
19. What year did I say that was from?
93.
93.
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
No.
Oh, 21
No.
years old. Or
Here we go.
31.
But it was nicely sealed in a nice little package.
Robin.
Gotta
kept
be
it.
okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No.
Oh no! How is it? What flavor?
Regret
Cardboard.
flavored.
Is it taste like the 90s?
It tastes
Cardboard
like
flavor.
regret.
is it powder yet?
Mm.
Mmm.
Oh my god, no.
Mm. I think I have a sip of my coffee now. Hold on.
Yeah, don't
Oh.
swallow it though.
It actually is chewable. So the last one I chewed just turned to powder. This one is actually still chewable.
That's a little scary.
Because
Yeah.
it was sealed, probably.
Ah, It's
Portland
delicious.
says, "Don't do it. Botulism."
Botulism.
Oh,
Use the coffee to make it safe.
It's Killer Clown's mug.
we did it. We did it, guys. 1990. What was it? 95.
If you drink a
93.
beer- If you drink a beer, the alcohol will disinfect it. That's how that works, right?
That's what they
Yeah.
say.
you have your
Yeah.
Boggler's beer? Do you have that?
Yeah. No, I will after the show. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
Oh, we did it, guys.
Fine line
You were
between
here.
bravery and stupidity.
History was
Yeah.
made.
Just remember.
I feel so
Yeah.
guilty for
Here-
asking you to open that one.
Here lies Sean from the real life perspective
Yeah,
show.
Manny.
Who killed him? Gum.
So if I start off, okay, guys, this is
John.
Sean,
oh
John.
no.
John.
He's messing with you.
Jesus
I
Christ.
know.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's fine. It's just gum, guys. It's not gonna kill you.
Aw.
You'd be surprised what I've eaten.
Cereal?
I mean, if I ate grape
Golden
nuts,
Crisp?
yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Together till the end. Let's get
That's
this right here.
sweet.
Look at these
Yeah.
guys. Classic.
Snow cones. I love how it's like they're still
Great
ordering
performance.
snow cones while they're hanging him at the same time. It's crazy.
Rick
Here he's coming
Moranis,
back.
John
It's
Goodman.
like morbid but
Great
sweet.
job.
Yes.
Yeah. So they're making a Spaceballs 2. And
Oh,
Rick
really?
Moranis is coming back apparently.
Coming
in it.
back.
Really?
Oh,
How about that? Catch Me Outside.
How about that?
Bad Aptitude. What was it? I don't remember this. I don't remember this
They
part.
really
What was
just look like they're both trying to do different fart noises.
They really
it?
do.
All right. Oh, look at that.
It's the Victor Bird.
That's right. Classic. Man, how great was this movie when it first came out,
Oh,
I
right?
loved
good.
it. I saw that in the movie theater.
I love still
loved it.
seeing the cars at Universal Studios in the back lot. I mean, they're sun bleached to hell, but I love seeing them.
It's a boy. And then finally, Barney the busboy. Get me a clean spoon.
Who are you
we
gonna
still-
believe, me or some busboy?
Barney the Busboy. I didn't even see a purple dinosaur in there.
Hey,
Right?
Well, he's a dinosaur from our imagination.
Oh, good stuff, man. That's good cards. Okay.
Tino took him out.
Two- And finally, Alex. Wait, did I get everybody right? You get everybody right? Everybody but Alex.
I
Alex.
think so, except for Alex. Yeah.
Hook.
All right. Oh, I feel gum. I'm just kidding.
Another one.
Portland just said, "Did those cards just spoil the Flintstones movie for me?" I'm like, no,
Pick
there's
the
a lot
boringest
more to
scenes.
it than that.
Remember the time you
1991.
looked at something?
Hook.
That's
All right,
awesome.
here we go. Just flip it over.
Hey.
Here we go. Oh, good old Robin Williams back in
Yeah.
action.
Aw.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Is that an insert?
Dustin Hoffman. Is that a hook? Is
Yeah.
that him?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
says peel on it. Is there something in there?
Yeah.
It's their
Is it-
stickers.
The upper
Oh,
left
okay,
corner?
it's a sticker insert. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Meow. You guys you remember who? You remember who Smee was?
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins, it was,
Oh,
wasn't
wow.
it? Oh my god.
What else was he in?
Mario,
Who Framed Roger
Roger Rabbit.
Rabbit? Yeah.
Mario,
Yes,
Mario,
sir.
and Luigi Mario.
He was Mario, yeah.
Unleashed.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Oh,
Snow White and the Huntsman.
Why is this all backwards?
Oh.
All right, here we go. The Past Beckons.
Ooh.
Ship in a bottle. Ship in a bottle, people.
I never understood how people would do that. Like, how do you make
Put
a
it
ship
together
bottle?
in the bottle.
You do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get like long tweezer type things
Mhm.
and just put it together.
I
inside the bottle.
don't have the patience for that. Wow.
Clashing Steel. There you go.
That's
There's
cool.
that. Oh, there he is. The return of
Nice.
Peter Pan.
Yes.
He's got his tights.
It's Peter Pan.
Double your appetite. Okay.
Double the pleasure.
Uh-huh.
The
That was a
Double
good. Speaking of,
double
Now,
the-
Alex, according to our In the Slimelight episode, Megan is a huge fan of this movie, right?
Yes, the whole family, really. Both me and Megan. And Sam has enjoyed it a lot, but yeah, we both loved
Ooh,
Hook.
the sword fighting scenes are great.
Yeah.
Hey, is that the
Yeah.
Lost Boys and Wendy?
The
or is
Lost
that-
Boys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's right, because they wanted to keep her, right?
Mhm.
Boy in a barrel.
Oh.
Hey, so did anybody else remember when they were pretending to see all the food?
Mhm.
That's what
Yeah.
that one scene was, where they were double the appetite or whatever that was. That was that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I remember as a kid, whenever I saw this, thinking, if I use my imagination and pretend that there's a bunch of food, maybe I won't go hungry.
I always thought of the scene from Shazam, where he's summoning all the junk food to prove that he actually has the power. Is it Shazam or Kazam?
I
always
think it's
think-
Kazam.
Kazam, yeah.
Yeah.
Shazam's the one that everybody thought existed that didn't.
The one with Sinbad, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's funny, they actually made that as an April Fool's joke.
Yeah, they did actually. I saw that. Yeah.
Love it.
Because I am Kazam. Let's
Kazam.
green eggs and ham it.
What?
Staying alive.
Packers 26, Eagles 24, third quarter.
No
All
matter
right.
how outrageous, I'm the
getting
one
close.
who's gonna grant your wishes, bitches.
Estimate. You mean close to? Close to?
Kind of
What
could
is-
be.
Yeah, kind of could be.
Oh,
Thank you.
Let's
baby.
bring this out for the billionth time. Good Burger.
Hey.
Yes.
I love, dude. That's my favorite Nickelodeon movie.
It's so good. It's like
it has
all
to
that
be one
for
of
the
mine
movie.
too. It's the earliest memory I have of watching a skit be in a movie.
Yeah,
Not to mention
exactly.
it was an Action League Now sketch as well that was on there. So it was
Yeah.
really great. And according to that episode, I don't know if you've seen it or not. I've seen that movie with my dad 15 times in the
theater, right?
In the
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the Good Burger building's still standing. It's a taco place now.
Yes,
though.
yes.
But
And you know what?
They went
I
back
tr-
there to shoot for the sequel, though.
Yeah, but they went
Oh,
to
yeah?
like Rhode Island, didn't they?
No, they were out here for the sequel too. I know that
were?
because they were sharing. I think it was. I follow Kel's Instagram, and
Nice.
he was sharing some shots of him and Keenan rolling around down here. It was very funny.
That's cool. You
That
know,
is
the
cool.
owner loves the owner of El Taco or whatever the name of the place is. Yeah, he loves and embraces that Good Burger was there. Like, there's even photos of an Ed lookalike that stopped by and took pictures, and it's all plastered all over the walls and stuff.
I've been meaning
so-
to make my way out there. I still have. It's like an hour and a half away from me, and every
Yeah.
time I guess the traffic down here in LA that makes it
because
a 5
at
hour drive.
SplatCon I wanted to visit there too, but I looked at it and it's like an hour and a half away. It's like, oh jeez, it's like
Exactly,
right
yeah.
in the middle. So
One day though, I'll
One
send
day.
you some pictures, Manny.
love to see
Yeah,
it.
it's a taco
The
place.
hell, I want to try one of the burritos. It
Yeah.
says it's world
I'll get
famous.
the good burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a taco
I
place
love
now, and nobody likes tacos. Said no Juan ever.
That's my name too.
Manny, you reminded me of Elf whenever you said, "Hey, I gotta try the burrito. They're world famous. World's best cup of coffee."
Yeah.
Congratulations!
You did it! Oh my god, I would so do that too. I would just jump into to the building and say, "You guys did it! World's best tacos ever!"
What up, Joshua?
Hey, Josh.
Hey Josh,
Hey.
how you doing?
Who's
How's
placing
Drake?
bets on when Phoebe's joining us? Because she's here.
Any moment now.
All right,
Jump up.
Phoebe.
Hey, Chaos
Woo.
Nugget. You can be
Hey, us
found
Hey.
on
Nugget
Instagram.
Phoebe.
Nice. Welcome,
No one
Josh.
took her an
Welcome
hour
to
and
the
a
show.
half.
Hey, Josh, you are just in time. Are y'all ready for this? Bum bum up. Let's talk about our favorite cereals, guys.
Hey.
Who's ready? Who's ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Promotion. I'm ready.
Third time's the charm.
Promotion.
Gonna kill
Yes.
Alex.
Do we lose? Wait, look.
Who's under?
Right there.
He's
Hang on.
falling beneath one of the aisles at the
The
grocery
shopping
store.
cart right now.
Elevator going up.
Elevator go down.
You know,
Elevator
I
go down
love,
to a hole.
I love how people's OCD would be so screwed up looking at that picture behind Alex because there is a cereal box that is not up front.
There's a one that's
Okay,
like
but
slightly
there's,
Like one
askew.
that's like
One
back.
cereal box and then going back, it's just like lined up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right before they took the photo, someone grabbed
That
that
is-
box.
that's hilarious right there. That's funny.
How are you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing?
We
How
are
you doing?
fabulous.
I'm having a good
Good.
time.
Ready for
Good
some
to
breakfast?
see you. Me too. I'm hungry now. All right.
I want some
Well,
cereal.
let's get into this, guys. Our favorite cereals. Let's first talk about the graphics, the themes on the boxes, like all the artwork that would go into these things.
Yes.
You know? Like what was some of your favorite just graphics that you just like would look at it, and how much effort would go into these things? Just walking down the cereal aisle at the grocery store was a spectacle.
Well, I mean, if we're going based on that, because I mean, when we were kids, we would go for the things that most caught our attention just visually. At least that was me.
Mhm.
And I remember there was a Batman the Animated Series cereal, and I just freaked out because it's freaking Batman. And I've never seen a Batman cereal before, but that was one that always caught my eye instantly. That wasn't just your standard cereal.
I think for me it was Yeah, especially when they did like some additional thing to the box, right? Every once in a while, when it was a special box or a special release, they do like a holographic printing onto it, right?
Yeah.
And there's a few different examples of cereals that happened with for me. One was Cheerios was close to the millennium, 1999. They introduced Millennios, which was a limited time version of Cheerios that had a like purple holographic box. And I remember getting that box a few times when it was out, just because it looked so cool. And then another one was the Buzz Lightyear cereal, which is also really good tasting. That tastes so good.
That existed.
It had a holographic print for a while until it became more standard, I think, and they took that part of it away. And then it discontinued altogether. So anything with holographics on it, I was a huge fan of.
Yeah, I'd say like cartoon characters like on the boxes. That was just really great. I mean, you get to see like the colorful commercials and stuff on TV, and then once you actually get to see it in the cereal aisle, it's just really exciting to see the really fantastic artwork that used to be on some cereals. I mean, it still happens every now and then, but it's far more between than what it used to be.
Kat, any comment?
Yeah. I mean, it's just bright colors, really. Like just looking at that, it's just bright colors, like Lucky Charms, the rainbow, anything that was holographic, or like when you would walk past, like the graphic would change slightly, like that. Not the holograph, but like
lenticular or whatever. The lenticular.
Yeah, what are they called?
It's like lenticular or
like where the image changes. It's not holographic, but the image changes if you
exactly.
But like any visual gimmick like that, it's all about the packaging to attract you to buy the cereal.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we're gonna be talking about graphics, I think one thing we got to mention is the drawings for or the way they'd represent those marshmallows never actually ended up looking like how those marshmallows ever looked.
Asterisk, not actual size.
Yeah, the Lucky Charms. I'm like, these just look like a bunch of discolored, weird shapes. I don't know if that's a clover.
These don't look like hearts, struts, and horseshoes, clovers, and balloons. They don't look like that.
Lots of golden rainbows and
a red balloon.
Some imagination required.
Like, I see that Bart Simpson cereal, and yeah, I definitely had that when it came out, but it was like limited.
Okay, Jordy, you mentioned that the marshmallows never were like the ones on the box.
Yes.
Have you guys ever seen? I'm going to do a deep pull on you. Hold on, let me move that to the front. Yeah, you can laugh, you can giggle. You guys ever see this show?
No.
Buy Me That, bro. I'll post it on my TikTok, and I've got like an 8-minute clip. Go find this show on. You can go watch it on YouTube. And it was in the early. It was an HBO series for kids called Buy Me That, and this guy hosted and said, and the kid said, "Oh, I just like the commercials because they make you want everything and yada 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 yada." And what the guy does, the host takes you through all of these different toys that were hot at the time, and they say, let's check out this commercial. Let's see what it makes you think. Well, like there was this one, a Typhoon aircraft car thing that could go on land and water, right? Well, they said, well, let's take it to these kids and see if it really works. And of course, they're like, well, it's really hard to control and blah, blah, blah. They take you through how much commercials really do that for you. So make sure you go check out this Buy Me That too. And the reason why I said that, one of the episodes that I recall as a child was cereals. And in that episode, look at this. What do you see here in the spoon?
Toon.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it says Toon. Toon. Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, no, I mean, that's true.
He's nose.
What were we supposed to look at?
But what do you see? You see cereal and what?
Milk.
No.
Okay.
milk.
Do you
Glue.
What? It is glue. It is glue. That is why they get it to look so perfectly. And it's the same thing with burgers. They did like a McDonald's commercial or Burger King commercial, and they showed you that actually to get these things perfect, they put glue on the burger and the lettuce and tomato, and a lot of that stuff's not even really lettuce and tomatoes. It's just fake props. So that's a really fun thing. Yes.
Jeez, that's glue.
So just another type of art form that they went through to get the art on these boxes. Just a fun fact there just to kind of show you guys how much they actually went through. Like this rocky roads up here. Like look at that thing right there. Can you see that?
Oh
The
yeah,
rocky-
yeah. I mean, yeah, there has to be this appreciation for the fact they narrowed it down to this exact thing where it's like you get the cereal bowl, you get the spoon, and you get the shot of the cereal and the spoon. And they like over the years, yeah, it really did become an art form of how do you make a cereal box the most effective way.
Totally. And that's it's just crazy to think that that's glue, you know.
Oh yeah,
That's not milk, that's glue.
yeah.
You know,
I
so-
wonder if it tastes like any better when you eat your glue with cereal.
It probably tastes better than that 30-year-old gum.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, I swallowed it. Oh, I can't believe I did that.
Oh,
Really? Oh,
7 years
Oh,
later.
oh yeah, I did. I'll let you know in 7 years.
Talk about 7 years of bad luck. I don't know.
Let's
one
talk
night.
about
I'm
let's talk
nauseous.
about the back of
Yes.
the boxes.
All the puzzles.
How much? Yes.
Mazes.
Activities.
The Midnight
Uh,
Society. Oh,
yeah, there they are.
yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, the
You guys had a-
collaborations.
On your, didn't you guys have a buddy on your
Zechariah,
Collector's
yeah.
Crossroads?
Zechariah,
He's
yeah.
got all these, right? I checked out his YouTube channel and he did an episode on these. I don't know if he showed those off on that Collector's Corner or not, but I had to put those up on there because that's the only time I found any kind of Are You Afraid of the Dark, anything like that. I wish I would have those collector's cards though. Those are pretty cool, man.
Yeah, they're so limited on what they have for collectibles, but dang, it makes it that much more exciting to get.
I
them.
mean, when you're sitting, you know, at your breakfast table, this was how you spent your time. If
Yeah.
you didn't have a TV, you know, I mean, we weren't allowed to watch TV in the mornings before school, so we just played on the back of the boxes. You know, you got your mazes
Yeah.
and all the activities, and like here, this is an actual. You can repurpose the box into
yeah,
a
the
board
cutouts.
game.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
that's awesome. And
It is.
I love
in
Captain.
my day, we didn't have cell phones. We just played with the cereal boxes.
we played with cardboard.
We were thankful.
We collected cardboard.
We really did though, and like every shape
did.
and size,
Talk
a
about pogs,
pog.
like, oh, we collected cardboard, and then it's like, oh yeah,
Cards.
trading cards. What are those?
Yeah.
Nowadays, they don't even do that anymore.
I know,
Hold on,
and they
Manny,
don't, you know
this
what else they don't do? They also don't have prizes inside cereal boxes anymore.
Manny, let me see
Joke.
what you got.
Yeah.
Where,
So that's Raisin Bran, and then that's it. It's just
Is that
promotion of Raisin Bran.
It's heart healthy raisin bran.
It sure is.
nice,
I
man.
It's
You know what's
nothing,
funny?
It's not creative anymore.
Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned that because let me see if I can't get to my full screen from here. I got to do something real quick. Hang on.
They also don't do like send in 3 proofs of purchase to get this. Like
Yeah.
they just
Oh,
don't do
sweepstakes,
that
yeah.
anymore.
Oh, that's a law that they changed. Like now, kids can't participate in sweepstakes and stuff. So
Oh yeah.
So Manny, my tattoo.
Yeah. Oh,
That's-
it's the sun.
Everybody always say the same thing. Is that the Raisin Brand son? Or it's either that or the Sublime son. But
Oh,
I had-
Sublime.
Mario's son.
yeah, or the Mario son. Yeah, that's my. That's
it's the
my son.
grown-up version of the Teletubbies, son.
That's
That
not
baby.
freaking out.
Just pissed off
Finally,
now.
this is him now. Feel old yet?
Yeah.
Classic, dude. Oh.
Jordy, that was great, man.
Yeah, that was good, man. And I mean, all the cardboard cutouts, so you can make your own masks and things like that. Here's
Boglins.
Boglin masks. I mean, how cool is that, dude? That's
I'm a Boglin.
so you can have your own Boglin mask. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I mean, just all the different things. Was there anything that you guys remember from the back of the boxes that stood out to you guys by chance? Anything?
It was mazes were like some of the funnest
Mm-hmm.
ones, and like seek and finds where you're like trying
Yeah,
to
the
look
word
around.
finds.
Yeah. It was really the stuff in the box though that I think that got me the most excited. Like the prizes inside, what you could win. I think those are probably the funnest for me. And then box tops. I guess we have to obligatorily talk about box tops since we're talking about cereal. That was a big part of cereal. Was those little things you cut out on the top and you like turn them into a school or something, and then they get some sort of charity donation or something based off of them. That was like a big thing. I remember.
Box
Yeah,
tops for education.
Yeah, exactly. You like cut them off and you take them to school and you give them to a teacher, and then the teacher did something with them after that. And it somehow turned into money for the school. But I do remember that being really popular.
Nice.
Ooh.
Josh, you can go back and watch the live stream of GPK Vinny on my on my YouTube channel, and that's where I do that. You can totally go back and watch that. I remember at one point they had Saved by the Bells trading cards on the back of Rice Krispies boxes. Oh, awesome! I think.
I think.
Travis is a pretty reliable source, so.
Yeah.
The magic. Oh, that's so 90s too. Magic
yeah.
iPods. Yes.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Yes.
I still have a book downstairs.
So good.
Do
I
you?
do too.
I do, yeah.
I never could see those things.
Me either.
Really?
Me either,
No?
Alex.
Cross,
Me either.
cross
Yeah.
the eyes and just like, really?
Yeah, no, I've heard. No, all you do is cross the eyes and pull.
His whole life has been
I
hearing
still
that.
don't see it.
Wow. Okay.
A schooner is a sailboat, stupid head.
Hey, the Boglin.
Boglin.
Oh, great.
You love the Boglins, right? You guys like the Boglins.
Oh yeah,
right?
dude, the Boglins
Yeah.
are great, man. I love the Boglins ad,
Such a great
especially the call in and talk to a Boglin.
What? I never knew that was a thing.
Remember
Yeah.
Freddie Freaker?
Freddie Freaker.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if he was a boglin or not. He was. But he
No,
was
he's not a
puppet, too.
Boglin. He's a completely different thing, but very
Yeah.
funny in the same way as Boglins. Just a weird
Nice.
creature.
Yeah. It was-
Going with Marlena, let's move on to the prizes.
Woo!
We have got the Finding Nemo CD-ROM from a cereal box. Look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
I had a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire CD-ROM game from Chex, actually.
Oh yeah. Speaking of
Wow.
Chex, I had Chex Quest. I don't know if anybody ever played Chex Quest at all.
I think I've heard of it. I don't think
It-
I've played it.
It was a game that came with Chex, and I think you could play it on emulators and stuff now. But you go check it out on YouTube if you haven't heard it. It's basically like a Doom clone, but it's Chex. And
Really?
you walk around shooting these Chex aliens. It's so funny.
Wow.
A really hard game too. Like if you're trying to beat it, it's like nearly impossible.
It was
'cause-
difficult? Really?
Well, I think when they made it, they didn't care about testing it to make sure it was actually like winnable for kids. Or like just throw some programming down and make it hard enough.
QA.
It's pretty funny though. So yeah, Chex Quest was a really fun one.
Nice.
I remember getting colored changing Aladdin spoons.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Changes in your milk.
Aldo spoon.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I think I had an Abu.
I remember Star Wars had.
you say
a
Abe
lightsaber
Lincoln?
spoon. Abe Lincoln.
No, I didn't say Abe Lincoln. I said, hey, Blinken.
Oh.
Brains, man.
Achoo, bless you.
Give me
That's
your
Disney
Gettysburg
right.
Address.
I remember getting Toy Story flip books from boxes
yeah.
of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh yeah. Pogs. They put Pogs in Lucky Charms.
Oh yeah,
Did
they
they?
put Pogs in a few cereals actually.
Man.
Super fun.
Yep, he's got a few. Travis has got a. Oh, hold on. Here comes the.
Woody Cam.
Yeah, both of you guys got wood.
The
clearly.
Woody Camp.
Woody.
Like I like this. Look, this Ninja Turtle cereal bowl right on the front that they would give away. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
And
that's
the price,
a huge one.
yeah, like right on the front of the boxes. That's
How much did
was
that
cool.
cost, do you think?
It's probably an extra $1.
$25 box.
I mean, it's free. It says right there, free bowl.
Yeah.
yeah, free as long as you pay more for the box.
And then like where's she at? What was her name? Not Marlena. Marlena, we talked about the CD-ROMs. Here's another. They would put CD-ROMs in the CD
Mhm.
in the boxes. How cool is that, man?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like-
neat.
When I think of CD-ROMs, all I can think about is my Are You Afraid of the Dark? Disc game, getting something like that in there.
Yeah. Oh man, Orpheus Curse.
Yes. So did anybody ever remember there was a Microsoft DVD? I think it was Microsoft, and on that Microsoft DVD or CD-ROM had the music video to Weezer's Buddy Holly. It was
I
some
don't
kind of
remember that. No.
No.
I was watching an interview with them recently, and I remember in the Rivers had said that the singer from Weezer had mentioned that. He goes, yeah, well, in like 1994, 95, Microsoft released some disc that went out to all the computers. If you had this computer, you were given this free software disc, and on that software disc, our Buddy Holly music video was included on it. Like how cool is that? Just a random, like, I don't know,
That's
random
neat.
fact there.
Randomly.
That's so funny.
Do you guys remember these Chippendale? I remember these Chippendale
Like the
stamps.
highlighter things, or are they stamps?
So these are stamps.
These are the
Ah.
Rescue Ranger stamps.
I remember
Wow,
those.
That's cool. Wow.
Yeah, that's fun. And I remember I still have this on the front of my
The little
Oh my
this-
gosh.
Oh, that's
yes
cool.
Yeah.
Uncle Fester flashlight on the front of that when the
It's
movie.
Christopher Lloyd, little Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have it sitting around here. So I should have pulled it out of the storage over there.
Look it up.
But yeah, so I put that on there for that memory. Okay, here's a deep pull for you guys. Do you guys know what this is?
Is it a whistle?
It's a Captain Crunch whistle,
Oh my god.
and it's a reference from my number one book of all time. It's a pretty recent book, 2011. So this Captain Crunch whistle was referenced in a little book called Ready Player
Player
One.
One,
Player
yes,
One.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yeah, you had to. There's a whole story that goes along with it. If you've never read Ready Player One, go listen to it,
So good.
or you can go listen to it on audiobooks. Will Wheaton narrates it. Does a really good job at the narration on that. So, but yeah, there's a really fun story with the Captain Crunch whistle. It's a huge part of the contest.
Yeah, I love that movie and the book so much.
I've seen the movie. Yeah.
so rewarding to pop culture fans. It's like
It really
was
is.
made for me.
The only thing I didn't like about it was they completely destroyed The Shining with that big reveal. And I'm like, you're not supposed to see what happens, but they put it in there, and it's like, oh, I hated that.
Yeah.
Now, just to go along with some of these prizes and things that they had in there, if anyone remembers, Cinnamon Toast Crunch was not just the one chef for the longest time. There was actually like four, I think, three or four of them.
I
Mm-hmm.
believe
Yeah.
you're right.
And when there was an alternate portal that the one ended up going through, and then they ended one of the few times they ended the commercial on a cliffhanger of, oh no, will he ever get back? Well, the answer to that is no. But they had a toy that they actually put in with the cereal box. And I don't know if it was like a wallet or something like that was similar, but it was one of those holographic images that was inside of it. So it was kind of this window, and you would have a picture inside, and when you would move it from side to side, there would be a group photo of all of them, and then when the next picture would be the three of them were gone, and it was just him.
Oh, you got Back to the Future.
Wow.
Disappearing out of the photo. That's funny. That's really cool, though. Yeah.
Well, any more comments on the prizes? Did you guys have a favorite prize? Anything that you remember that was like one of your favorites?
I think
Anything?
it has to be the Chex Quest game. That it was like a CD-ROM disc game. You could play it on a computer. It was so fun. I really had. I mean, that was one of the coolest things ever. Being able to pull a game that you could play out of a box. That was so fun.
Absolutely. I totally agree with that. Anything that was like CD-ROM based, like Super Solvers or something like that, that was it was great. But the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game, that had to be one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
It was great. Just having Regis talk back at you and make smart aleck comments. It was great.
Regis is in your cereal box.
I'm in your cereal. Let me out of here.
That was his first morning show.
Yeah.
That's good. Is that your final
Kelly,
answer?
Let me out of here.
Nice. Kat or Alex, any last comments?
I don't remember any specific prizes. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember any specific ones.
That's
I got
all
nothing.
Okay. Alrighty then. Well, Splat Attack. I want to know what your number 3 favorite cereal is and why. Who's going first? Alex, you're at the top of the list. You go first.
My number 3 is Corn Pops. I've always loved the taste of Corn Pops. Not to mention, I always, I did like the commercials and how they were very Jaws with the theme song that was being played. And I had kind of an unspoken rivalry with my brother because the two of us would fight over the Corn Pops. So those commercials where the siblings would fight over it, that was my house.
It was relatable.
We did fight over the Corn Pops. I'm surprised that Mom didn't buy 2 boxes, one for each of us, because I would get angry whenever there would be just a little bit of Corn Pops left, like not even enough to even fill my bowl.
Wow.
But no, I love the
Gotta have my
commercials.
pops.
You think that's why it comes in that special foil wrapper because people fight over it so much?
Oh
It needs
my
to be a
god,
little
the
bit more
foil
durable.
wrapper,
Yeah.
But
That was a young Paul Walker in that commercial,
Mhm.
wasn't it? Yeah.
That's good. Just liked it.
The taste
Cool.
was great. It was so sweet. It was great.
Corn Pops are cool. I like Corn
So
Pops. I
good.
can dig. I dig it.
Dig it.
Who's next? Manny, you're down the line there.
I would say Frosted Mini Wheats. I was a sucker for the, I guess the white sugar that was like on the side of like the mini
Yeah.
wheats and stuff. And then when you just mix it in with the milk, it was just this sweet milk that would just be like right at the end. It was just amazing.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then you get to the bottom
Make
of the
your
bowl.
jokes. Make your jokes. Trust me. Make your jokes.
No. And then you get to the bottom of the bowl of the milk, and it's all the leftover wheat at
Yeah.
the bottom with
Yeah.
the strings, and it just yep.
I loved it. It was just really cool. I think as a kid, I didn't like the larger amounts. I would just always like the small bite-sized stuff. It was just really it was just cool. It's just really neat.
Yeah. I love Frosted Mini Wheats. I'll still eat them to this day. I would still like gnaw on them for snacks. Like
Yeah,
gnaw
yeah.
the frosted off.
Yeah.
I still
That's
eat
what
the
I
whole
like
thing.
to do too.
Well, they
Like,
had,
always
like-
that one end. Yeah.
They had like the frosted wheat cereal and then the mini wheat. So like the big ones were like these big brick
Yeah.
things
Yes.
that would
Exactly.
slice up
Oh,
your
that's
mouth. And then they
That's
just,
why.
I guess, yeah.
I always liked the commercials for those because one side was frosted, one side wasn't, and the commercials would always show like the adults talking about, oh yes, my child is so intelligent because he eats frosted mini wheats, and then the kid, and then because it's good for you, it's nutritious, and then the kid would be like, and it's sugar and it's exciting.
And I like the sugary side.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
he's
forgot
not
about
aware
those
that
things.
it's healthy. We shouldn't tell him.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about those. Those are awesome, man.
We used to put extra
Because-
sugar in cereal, especially like we went to my grandma's house and she had like all the bland stuff and we just put sugar in the bowl and it got to the point where you got to the bottom and it was just like this milk and sugar slushy disgusting.
Sludge,
You
yeah.
just scoop it up
Partially
and
dissolved sugar.
Crunch,
oh
crunch, crunch,
Ah.
crunch. It had its own crunch of its own, right?
I still
Yeah,
ate it.
that was me. That was me with grape nuts. That's what I would do with my grape nuts. My mom would always have grape nuts in the house, and I would just dump in the pile of sugar in there. It was, it was awesome.
yeah.
Turn it unhealthy.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kat, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is honeycomb cereal.
Hey.
Oh, that's such a good one.
I really like the taste. The crunch. The pieces were a little big though. I remember there were one of the cereals that would slice up my mouth like that.
Yeah.
Frost, the mini wheats, and like the Captain Crunch would always just like slice up my mouth.
It would hurt.
But
so.
does anyone remember the commercials in like the mid to late '90s where it was
That
like
weird
this
creature.
cracked out little gremlin?
Yeah,
He's like, "Eat my
exactly.
honeycomb now!" And
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
eat
"Honey
your-
has made me devil." Yeah.
You
Yeah,
turn
that
into
guy.
that when you eat the honeycombs, right? That's what it
Yeah.
was. Is you eat the honeycomb and you turn into that honeycomb monster.
Yeah.
Right?
Big old
Or is it the
mouth,
other way
a
around?
big chug nose.
It was like an addict. It was like this little gremlin. It was just like, me want honeycomb.
That's
I
still the
remember-
mascot. to me.
That
I
was
remember
an
going
era,
where they were
though.
in England. It was funny.
There was an era though where I feel like there were a lot of weird half CGI mascots that were like a little loopy, little cracked out, or a little bit of body horror stuff going on. Where like the eyes were a little too big, they were shaking a little
It
bit.
was a
Like
lot
there was
like
something about that era that was like just a little unsettling. But I like the cereal, so
Nice. Very good. Jordy.
All right, so my answer is a little bit complicated, but not too complicated. So there was a cereal when I was younger, and I've already brought it up. It's the Buzz Lightyear cereal, and it had this very particular taste and shape to it. It was shaped like UFOs, and it was like purple and green, and it would turn your milk purple. But it had like this very particular taste to it. I love that cereal so much. But eventually, Toy Story stopped being relevant enough to have a promotional cereal involved with it for Buzz Lightyear, so it went away. And it wasn't until like decades later that they brought something back that was similar. And funny enough, it was Dunkaroos cereal. So
Hold on.
I didn't know that was a cereal. They made
Yeah.
that into-
yeah, they brought it back as a cereal, and I don't know if they're still selling it as a cereal anymore, but it was up for like 4 years or so. They brought it back. But yeah, it's so good. It tastes just like the Buzz Lightyear cereal that I used to have, and it's Dunkaroos, which makes it even more fun. So it's like a double nostalgia. So that's my
Look at
number 3. Oh yeah, there's what's on the back.
Look at all that glue. in
Oh, that
bowl.
is so neat.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, what is all
It's
that?
like then versus now. So it's like what you did then and what you're doing now kind of thing. So it's like
beeper.
watching movies,
beeper,
texting,
yeah.
music, video games,
Oh, cool.
looking at
That's
photos.
awesome.
Yeah.
See, man, they know how to get us all with the member berries, don't they?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
They get us the member berries. That's good stuff, man. Oh, good number 3 is good picks all around, guys. So my number 3 is strictly based off of taste. I can still taste this cereal whenever I look at this picture of this cereal here, and that's why I picked this as my number 3 based off of taste. It is the 1991 cinnamon mini buns.
Yes.
I can still taste this when I look at this.
Those things were delicious.
Yeah, I love this.
Really
and this one apparently came with a free, what was it? Cassette single.
Oh, cool.
Nobody knows what it was. Maybe it was just a blank one. I don't know. What was in there?
Paula Abdul,
The single
maybe?
nothing.
I don't know.
I would assume opposites attract.
Let's get okay. Fun quick story. The funniest joke my wife has ever told was randomly we were walking through the cereal aisle one day, and she goes, "Let's get cereal, cereal," and I just lost it. I cracked up in the middle of the aisle. I said, "That is got to be the funniest thing I've ever heard you say," and it truly was. And it's really good. So that's my number 3 based out there. Hey, JD's Bourbon and Barbecue. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in,
welcome
bud. He does some good barbecue content up on there. Oh yeah, maybe it was Chris Cross says Travis, yeah. Or Rick Isley. Yeah, could be that.
Rick
yeah.
Astley, get Rick rolled from your cereal.
Yeah.
That would be great.
There you go.
Rick
So that's my
Roll from
number 3.
Cinnamon
That was my number 3, guys. Let's go back up to Alex for your number 2.
So I'm going to comment real quick on Joshua's comment about the Frosted Cheerios. No, it is not my number 2 pick, but I do remember those commercials because the camera was always from the perspective of inside the box looking out, and it would like black out when the box would close. It would open up and it would be another celebrity who would reach in and take one, and they would comment on them. But the one that I remember the most was Gilbert Gottfried, because he would grab one.
Yes.
These things are louder than me! Crunch. But my number 2, again, for the same reason that Sean was using with just purely on taste, is peanut butter crunch.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I don't ever recall. I think one time I had Captain Crunch, and it was after I had so much peanut butter crunch. I was like, I need to try Captain Crunch. I wonder if it's any good. And then I was like, okay, I just wish this was peanut butter.
Not peanut buttery enough.
But no, I loved peanut butter crunch. And the one commercial I remember the most is the Halloween one.
Oh yes.
When
yes.
these 2 boys were in the house and they were supposed to have a babysitter, and these zombies would literally come up out of the ground holding spoons, going peanut butter.
Oh, yeah. I totally remember that now that you mentioned that. Yeah, and they were completely different shapes, right? Versus the Captain Crunch, regular Captain Crunch, right?
Yeah, Captain Crunch was, I mean, it had that really unusual shape specifically to it, but Peanut Butter Crunch, they were just, balls.
Balls. Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, obviously, that probably be. I mean, it's still out there, right? You can still get it.
Yeah.
Still there.
Yep.
Yeah. Have you guys tried the Reese's peanut butter?
Yes.
Cereal. Oh yeah,
Amazing.
yeah. I remember when those
Amazing.
came out. Those were so good.
Pretty
They
close.
still are,
Pretty
yeah.
pretty close to peanut butter crunch. No.
Yeah. So you just eat the peanut
have
butter
the
ones.
chocolate
Yeah.
Element to it.
Separate them.
Great pick, Alex. Great pick.
Cocoa Puffs.
Great pick.
Yeah.
All right, Manny.
I'm gonna say Golden Grams, and it's because
grams.
That's a great one. They're good.
Yeah, those are really good. Especially, I like to tie it in with the Golden Grams cereal bars. Those are amazing.
Yeah.
All tied together with marshmallow and everything. It's amazing.
Talk about milk glue.
yes, talk
literally
about milk glue. Exactly. It's just, to me, I just feel like it's one of those tastes that you just can't beat. It's like you walk past the cereal aisle and you're like, this is gonna be boring. I'm not gonna really enjoy this. But then as soon as you take the first bite, you're like, wow, what have I been missing? This is great. So
that cereal, Manny, is the only cereal that Megan will eat.
really?
Mhm.
No kidding. Like out of everything?
Out of everything, Golden Grams is her favorite. She won't.
It's really good.
She's nothing else will do.
It's a good one. It's pretty close to, if you just add cinnamon to it, it's basically Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah.
I guess you would be right. I've never had it. But that's a good answer.
Hey, you should try it. If I tried the gum, you got to try that.
Yeah.
Nays
Well,
and nay.
Great segue because my number 2 is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So
Nice.
Oh, there you
there
go.
So I worked for a company. We used to we were designing software. We used to have like sprints, as in like 2-week segments of work, and we used to name them after. We had TV shows, cartoons, whatever, and we had cereal sprints, and we had a Cinnamon Toast Crunch one that lasted a long, long time. But the boss loved Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so one day we went to the break room, and there was a literal, like he ordered a whole bunch of boxes and literally constructed like a mountain, like a pyramid of like at least 100 boxes of cereal from the floor to the ceiling, and like I was eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch for like months after that, just like go in the break room, take a box.
Yeah.
Structure. And I couldn't eat it after a while, but I can eat it again, and I like it again. It's
Cool.
become a staple. So
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. It's
Didn't
good
they
stuff.
Didn't they have the shape of toast at one point?
they had
they
a
have
French,
the
was
French
French
toast.
toast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
French
discontinued.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I'm sorry.
But
I
yeah,
do
we
remember
still-
that. Yeah. That's a good pick. Good pick. And the sugar milk was always good. The cinnamon sugar milk was delicious.
Mm.
Yeah. I saw
the
Travis said something about the Pop-Tarts Crunch. That was a really good cereal. I missed that. It was like
Mm.
It's like little tiny Pop-Tarts. You can kind of recreate that with these like mini Pop-Tarts they sell nowadays. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not quite the same as the cereal. But yeah, that
Oh
was-
man,
that
those
was
things are
really
so
good.
bad. They're like, there's nothing but sugar. It's just,
Oh,
I
pure
tried.
sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar to filling ratio is off with the minis.
Yeah, that's why the milk helps. I think kind of breaks it down to it's like less. You're just getting straight Pop-Tart
Yeah.
side.
For sure. Okay, Jordy, what's your number 2?
All right, so here my number 2 is gonna be this Ghostbusters Afterlife cereal.
Oh, my
Oh.
gosh.
was so good, and like I missed out on the original opportunity to eat the Ghostbusters cereal when it was around, at least for the movie. So when they brought this back, I had to get my hands on it. What's really cool is originally it was a Slimer that they had as the marshmallow, but for the updated movie they did a Muncher, which is the blue one that Josh Gad voiced apparently. But yeah, look at that. It's so cool. It's really good. It's berry flavored, so it's like a standard berry cereal. Nothing crazy, but man, I just love Ghostbusters, and then the Ghostbusters cereal was one of those classic ones. And they had an older box that had like the holographic on it for the original Ghostbusters cereal, but yeah, this one they didn't do that with it, but still so cool. And yeah,
It's
that's my number 2.
What's on the back?
On the back is just kind of a similar thing that they did with theirs. They don't have like the games as much anymore because they kind of, I think, expect adults to buy this for
It's like a
nostalgia
quiz.
purposes. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of like questions and stuff, and so it's like, what equipment did the Ghostbusters use to detect psychonic energy? You know, or what do you do if you find a ghost in your closet? Then it's ABC
Die.
questions. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a heart attack.
Do you believe ghosts are real? A. No, at least I really, really hope they aren't. B. Yes, my great uncle twice removed saw one once. C. Heck yeah, there is one living under my bed right now.
Oh, jeez.
Jordy, do you know if the original one made your milk green?
That's what they said. There was your marshmallows are supposed to turn your milk green. But I don't know if they continued doing that or if that came in later on in the process. But they did have one that changed your milk color because that's a really big thing that happens. Honestly, some of the cleverest marketing ever because they don't even intend for that to happen. They're like the dyes just leach out from the cereal into the milk, right? And so to get around it, they're like, oh no, we intended for that to happen. It turns your milk green.
It's like a last minute thing.
Yeah. They're like, oh god, the milk is green now. It's like, well, we'll lean into that.
Ta-da!
Nice, man. Good pick, man. Good pick. Ghostbusters is always good. I'm actually going to film an Ecto 1 tomorrow.
Yeah, you were saying that. Yeah. I
Oh
felt
yeah. I told you guys that.
on par with what my cereal choice was. So that was very funny.
Very perfect. Good job, man. Good job. And anything with marshmallows is always going to be good, right?
Yes. Eat those first.
I saw this so-called hack where you put the marshmallows in the microwave for 19 seconds and they're supposed to expand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
It
Doesn't work.
doesn't work.
There's no moisture left in them.
Aren't
No,
they just freeze dried? Like what?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what. The next time we went to the grocery store, I found in the general area of the cereal there was a huge bag of giant marshmallows, of gigantic. So that I guarantee you that's what they did was with that.
That's
You know, I know you guys are wanting to know an update. So currently it's 31-29.
yes.
It's almost a tie
Thanks,
game.
Emily.
so- Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, my number 2 is strictly based off of awkward quirkiness. What was the term I said in the message? I said pick for you guys. I said I'm going off of pure, I guess quirkiness or just like
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the word I used. There was a specific term. Let me go back and find it. Hold on. I got to know this. I gotta. Anyways, I'll forget it. Let's just go with it. So this one is just
I'll look it up while you do that.
okay. Pure awkwardness, weird, just like walking by in this image. So simple, yet stuck with me for the longest till this day. And that would be my number 2, King Vitamin.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. What is that?
Obscurity.
Yeah.
Obscurity was what you said.
Yes, of obscurity.
I've heard of that.
It's basically it's like
Vitamin Vegemin.
Yeah.
Free mask? Is that like a
Yes.
medieval mask or something? What is that?
yes, a free mask on the back. You cut it out. It was just a big
Okay, yeah.
big mask on the back, just like the boggling
Wow.
thing.
I was thinking this was like an adult health cereal, you know, where they like try to promote it, but they're like, it's healthy. And put a
Yeah.
mask on.
Shaming you for eating healthy cereal. Wear a mask. Hide your face.
The king is looking at you disappointed. Wear this mask.
So it was like a less sugary Captain Crunch is the way I would describe it.
Oh, okay.
And so it was still pretty. It was like if Kix and Captain Crunch made a baby kind of thing, you know,
Yeah.
kind of thing. But I looked it up, and this was established in 1968, so it's been around for a while. And I always thought it was like when I was a kid, I go, this has to be from England or something. This has got to be from across the pond, you know, just based off of the old school. Because back then, what would be on? There would be if you always turned it over to on PBS. There was all the British comedy shows and not comedy shows, but the
Like
soap
Monty
operas.
Python
Mhm.
Yeah, like those kind of shows were always on, and this had that look to it. I'm like, oh, maybe this is from that era. But
retro Bridgerton.
Yeah, I mean, it
Retro
looks
Bridgerton.
English. I mean, it like like a king. Medieval times. Everyone talked in a British
I'm
accent.
the king of the cereal.
Yeah, I'm the king of the cereal.
King Vitamins, it had vitamins.
Oh.
Jumbos, and it's made by Quaker. So, but yeah, this was the '90s version that came out, and a couple of people in the comments had mentioned that they remember eating this. So shout out to you guys who know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's my number 2, guys, based off of obscurity. Thank you for looking that up, Alex.
No problem.
It's time for the number 1. Actually, before we do that, can we do some honorable mentions?
Sure.
Yeah.
I've got quite a few, so I'll go last for this one.
Okay, Rocket Fire. Just throw some out.
Because go ahead.
The Cocoa Puffs.
Okay.
Kix.
Tried and true.
I was gonna say Kix. I mean, I Kix is a great cereal. I miss when they were all round. But yeah, they've changed them since.
I remember when they were all round. I really enjoyed them too.
And you could get the colored ones and the whole all I guess yellowish white color or like the mixed colored ones. So yeah.
Or what about Trix cereal when they stopped doing the shapes and they just made them round? And the joke there is like, well, maybe now that you're grown up, you can't see the shape because Trix are for kids.
Oh, that is
I've
clever.
seen that. That's true, because I remember when they were little fruit shapes. I remember that.
Yep. What about Captain Crunch's berry?
Berries?
Yeah, all the Captain Crunch cereals are classics, honestly.
Crunch berries.
I gotta mention the Christmas themed Captain Crunch.
Yeah,
Christmas Crunch. Exactly. That's every year I had to buy that because it's like the red and the green cereals. It just makes it that much more fun.
Nice. I just couldn't eat it. It hurt my mouth too much, but I was just crying like you just eat every bite and you're crying through it. But Crunch Berries was amazing. I really enjoyed that one. I also have this limited time offer thing. Berry Pebbles. This is really, really good. I didn't know this existed up until we made some Rice Krispie treats out of this, and it's really amazing. You can even see some things right here on the back as well. Little facts and everything. I also love Raisin Bran. That's another favorite of mine. I love mixing that up with some yogurt and some frozen berries. It's really good.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Also Cocoa Krispies as well. That's another honorable mention I love as well. Mostly for the same reason. It turns your milk chocolatey. It's amazing, right at the end. But it's one of those things where it's like, I remember this as a kid. The chocolate cereal didn't taste like chocolate, but every time when you sniff it, it gives you that chocolatiness. Yeah. Am I alone here, or is that?
No.
That's it.
Do you remember the cereal bowls that they sold that had the straw built in? So
yes, I had one.
Drink your milk through the straw.
Yeah,
I did
like the
too.
wiggly kind of shape to the bowl, and straw.
Yeah, we still have those. My kids still use those. Yeah,
that's cool.
Manny, you guys remember you were always on a time crunch whenever, no pun intended, with the Cocoa Krispies, because if you didn't eat it fast enough, it would turn too soggy, right?
Yeah, exactly. You just make sure you just eat it. And also, they made chocolate Lucky Charms as well. I think that's still out. It's better than the original.
There's one out there. It's pretty new. It's called Crave with a K.
Oh yeah, Crave is good.
The chocolate filling.
Yes,
so good.
I eat those raw out of the milk. I don't know if that's raw.
Yeah,
raw.
Nice.
Raw cereal.
I also have one more honorable mention, and this is a silly thing that I like to do, but sometimes you just get in the mood for just something plain. So I like to get cornflakes. And sometimes I like to get 3 or 4 almonds in there.
Nice.
Not to overindulge in it or anything, but it makes it kind of like a little surprise. Whenever you eat it, you're like, oh, there's no almond there. And then once you get the almond, it's like, oh,
you're like choking. You're like, almond.
Yeah.
One of the 4 almonds.
Everybody thought I was the weirdest person doing that, but it gives you something to look forward to.
No, I feel you. It's not the destination; it's the adventure. It's the
exactly.
Yeah. It's like Lord of the Rings.
Cereal part of the fun of cereal isn't just like how it tastes, but like the fun of eating it, right?
Exactly.
So like
Yes.
if there's marshmallows here and there, or Alex is we lost Alex.
Alex.
Yeah, Alex down. Alex down.
Laughing at the God, an almond.
I'm still laughing at the.
That's what I would do. It's like, oh, there's an almond right there. So,
Portland just said, "Sorry, all I know is when you sniff Manny, he smells like chocolate."
Yeah, but he doesn't taste like chocolate. It's strange.
no, yeah, I don't taste like chocolate. Yeah.
Does anyone remember there was a cereal, like it seemed like it was like a cornflake kind of thing, and it was just called Product 19. Like
Product
No,
19.
I don't
it was
remember
just called
this, no.
Product 19, and I wasn't sure exactly what it was because the name was just so very generic. It was a product, apparently it was the 19th version of it, and it was cereal.
I've
I've
never
never
heard
heard
it
of
or
that.
seen that. Wow.
It
Product
It looks like cornflakes. It probably tasted like it too, but yeah, it was just my dad would buy it, and it was just
Oh.
that's it. It's just
Interesting.
plain, and the name is very generic.
It's some marketing thing from Kellogg's. I see. They're like, no
Yeah.
fancy gimmicks, just the 4th or 19th product we've ever made.
Yeah,
It's almost like Pete and
It's
Pete,
like a-
right?
it's like a science experiment. It's just like a product 19. Yeah,
It makes
I
me
don't
think
know.
of Soylent Green, where you're just like,
Yeah.
people.
Something going on with that. Yeah.
cereal is people.
what flavor is it? It's product 19 flavor.
Yeah. There's something shady about that. I don't know.
But you know that's funny. I've never heard of this. When you messaged me earlier about that, I'm going, I don't know what she's talking about. So Manny, going back to your Kellogg's reference, what a simple logo, but how memorable is that rooster on the front
Yeah.
of the Kellogg's? Just the
Really
Kellogg's
memorable.
cornflakes. The cornflakes. I mean,
I've always thought it was a little puzzle because if you look at the
Ah.
older boxes, he's like, there's the beak, then there's like a big, I don't know, it kind of looks like the Chick-fil-A logo in a way, but he's like
Yeah.
separated. But then later they brought them together and then they separated them again. At least that's what I thought when I saw him as a kid. Yeah, see, that's what I mean right there.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but because of Kellogg's cornflakes, I always associated the red Kellogg's logo with like the little thing on the top of a chicken. So every time I see it, I see
Yeah,
that because
they-
of the
Does anybody know the history of why is there a rooster with?
Oh,
Why is there a
wake
rooster?
you up in the morning.
I'm assuming because you should have this first thing in the morning.
Oh, maybe so. I thought there would be some kind of fun story behind it, but you're like, well, it's because
Start
it's in
your
the
day off
morning,
right.
you dingleberry.
That's what
Yeah.
we feed. This is what we fed
Dingleberry
roosters.
cereal,
until we served it
ew.
no.
Cornflakes. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Okay. Okay.
So for
Alex.
mine, I'm gonna list a whole bunch here, which I'll go through quick. Alphabets, not necessarily for the cereal, but because the commercial always had ABC, delicious, which always stuck with me. A lot of people liked Count Chocula. I preferred Frankenberry and Blueberry. Blueberry especially was my favorite. For the really weird random ones, just because I thought they were fun, there was Dunkaballs, which was like NBA cereal, and like the balls
You
was
throw
supposed
them
to
into
be
your
obvious
bowl.
basketball.
Yeah.
There was Nesquik cereal,
I remember that one.
Yeah.
Rice Krispie Treats cereal,
Yep.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cereal because they
Yeah.
were everywhere. Crunch Pebbles. Yeah,
Cinnamon
Cocoa
That sounds-
Pebbles.
There was Cocoa Pebbles, there was Fruity Pebbles, and a very short-lived Crunch Pebbles. Home Run Crunch. You know, since we've got the Dunkaballs, we got the Home Run. Barbie cereal. Are you serious? Yes,
I
it
saw
exists.
Pee Wee Herman eating it, but yeah.
And
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool who don't eat my cereal. But I liked Kix when I was a kid, and then I grew up, and I was like, okay, this just tastes like styrofoam. I hate this. But
Pretty much. Yeah.
but I liked Berry Kix,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
probably my second favorite as in this category, Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Cereal.
Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah,
nice.
that's awesome.
Nice.
Good
And-
choice.
About that one.
And my real, just on flavor, honorable mention is Smacks.
Okay.
Mm.
Max is a
Very
great
good.
one.
I forgot to mention the Rugrats cereal was pretty good too when it came out. I was pretty.
Oh, the
into that
Reptar
one.
cereal?
I can't. Were there Reptars in it? I remember there was a Rugrats cereal because it was the box and.
I remember Reptar cereal.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's on
yeah.
our. It's on the thumbnail. It's on the thumbnail for the
Oh,
show tonight.
Yeah, tonight's episode or
Yeah.
recording. Yeah. So that one as well. I'd seen it on your thing and it reminded me of that. But yeah, that was a really good cereal. I just loved all the Rugrats product stuff, the apple sauces, the cereals, all the collaborations they did.
Yeah, for sure. JD coming in with, is it just me or were the Jordan Wheaties better than the non-Jordan ones? Yeah, I agree. No doubt. Okay. Let's go with your number ones. Let's hit this. And now, Manny, have we got to the point where you're about to tell your amazing story that we've been brewing over the past few weeks?
Yes.
It's coming up. Okay.
I
Let's
don't know if I'll be able to demonstrate it, but yeah, I'll explain it.
Okay. We'll save yours for last then. You have a grand finale here. Okay, Alex, let's go with you.
Marlena actually said it earlier. Peanut Butter Crunch is my second favorite. My number one is Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs.
Oh, you're a big peanut butter guy.
I was a big peanut butter guy as a kid, and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups is my Reese's anything is my favorite candy. And then whenever I found out they were doing a cereal, my mom had no problem giving me Cookie Crisp, but then whenever I said, "Hey, I want Reese's Peanut Butter Cups," she's like, "No, it's candy." I'm like, "This is cookies."
You know, my
There's a
favorite.
difference.
Do you have a favorite Reese's? Because you know they're doing all kinds of different kinds now. You got a favorite?
White chocolate.
Yeah, that's a really
Mm.
good flavor. I agree.
So my favorite candy bar is the Nut Rages from Reese's.
Yeah.
And they're very filling and they got everything in there you need. But my favorite guilty pleasure is the what kind of chip is it? It's the one with the chip in it, the potato chip in it. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, I've seen it down at the gas station. Oh, what was that called? That was like it's got some weird onomatopoeia type name, right?
It's a Ruffles. It's a
Oh.
Ruffles chip. They put a Ruffles chip inside of a giant big cup of so you got the sweet and salt combination.
Yeah.
I mean, they also got like Reese's Pieces inside of it, which is just overkill in my opinion. But okay, I need to know: do you stick yours in the fridge or no fridge?
Fridge, or else it'll melt.
Fridge.
No fridge.
Room
What,
tip
sir?
for Cat
What, with cereal?
with your Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh no, those room temperature. I could eat it straight out of the box with no milk.
I eat them hot.
No. The Reese's peanut butter cups, the actual cups themselves.
No,
The chocolate. Oh, okay. Hey, look, tell me this: have you guys ever thrown Reese's peanut butter cups into your cereal?
No.
No.
I gotta try that now.
Yeah, I gotta try it.
It's a diabetic strain. It's great.
You get like the minis and unfoil all
Diabetes.
of them.
That's a good one. Hey, that's a good one, Alex. Reese's peanut butter cups. Okay, Miss Cat.
Hang on,
Yes.
it's Ruffles Bangin' Chocolate Candy Bars. That's what it's
No,
called.
that's not the one. Hang on, let me find it for you. Now I gotta fact check you. Reese's
That was the first thing I saw.
big chip, Ruffles. This is it right here. The big cup.
The big cup. Okay, yeah. Oh, there.
Look
it
at
is,
that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
They put
the
the new thing
Reese's
now.
Pieces inside seems redundant because isn't it just like little pieces of shell around other peanut butter?
Yeah. Reese's.
Yeah.
section, Yeah.
It's a little much, but this is amazing because you got the saltiness of the chip.
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect.
I like
Stuff
chocolate
with-
covered pretzels for that reason, just as sweet and salty.
Oh,
It's
Take
perfect.
5 is really good because. of
Oh,
that. I
yeah.
love those.
Absolutely.
Hey, we got to do candy bars on the next one. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
it
We
sounds
need
like a
candy
good
bar.
idea.
Hey, All right. Okay. Sorry to interrupt. Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
All right. So my number one is Lucky Charms.
Ooh, good one.
Love the rainbow thing. Always did. Marshmallows in your cereal are awesome. And I do not remember this, but apparently when I was little, so my sister's 2 years younger than me. Apparently I was supposed to be watching her for like 2 seconds while my mom went upstairs, and my sister wanted cereal. So I got Lucky Charms for her, and she dumped the box and picked out all the marshmallows and ate them. And I was watching her, and that's a great idea. Go keep doing that. And then my mom came downstairs and was upset because I had let my sister eat all the marshmallows, but she wanted to eat she was a picky eater. She was eating food. It was cereal. I saw nothing wrong with it.
Nice. Hey, what was your favorite part about Lucky Charms? Was it the marshmallows?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the marshmallows.
100%.
But I never picked all of them out. I always wanted like at least one marshmallow per spoonful of cereal. Like you had
You're
to
rationing it out. I see.
Yeah. That was my strategy.
Was anybody else excited whenever they came out with the new just the marshmallows?
Yes.
I saw that.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
thought it was a joke at
them.
first.
The commercial was
you-
hilarious. I don't know if you've seen the ads, but they got Biz to do it, Bismarck to do it. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
I haven't
It's
tried them,
breakfast
but
time.
I did send a link to that to my sister because yep.
Yeah, I bought them.
Favorite
I bought them a couple of times. They're really good. I mean, obviously, just marshmallows, but yeah, it's good stuff.
Are those the ones you try to put in the microwave to see if they would puff up?
No, I put the whole bowl of cereal in there with the, with the breaded pieces, the grain pieces, and everything, And that's what you're supposed to do. In the video, that's what they did. They're like, let's try it for 19 seconds, but of course, there's a cut, And then it's like, oh look, let's take it out. It wasn't like a live. Yeah, one shot. Wasn't a long shot. I'll say that. But okay, but I feel for it. Jordy,
Yes,
number one, buddy.
So my number one, and it's not necessarily just a particular cereal, but it's a brand of cereals, and it's Count Chocula, or the monster cereals, just in general. The reason I really love these ones is just because, like, the older I get and the less I eat cereal, it's more like every year I get an excuse to like buy this, and every time I see it on the shelf, it means it's Halloween time's coming, and it's gonna be October. I don't know. I love the monster cereals, and they taste good too. And if you get tired of like the chocolate, we've got 2 berry options. They just added in the 4th option recently that they have. Well, I guess I don't know if she was like returning or what, but it's like caramel apple flavor now. So they have like a green one. But yeah, just the monster cereals are my number one because there's so much nostalgia for the ads, seeing them on the shelves as a kid and continuing to see it every year. October time just like puts a smile on my face. I always buy a box, even if I don't manage to eat the whole box.
Great pick.
Yeah.
All right. I guess nobody agrees. Everybody thinks it sucks.
Everybody.
Jordy's
No,
right.
I
No, I like
cereals.
it. It just for some reason it makes me think about being a kid because a lot of like my parents, they were telling me about Count Chocula and everything, and I tried it for myself. I loved it. Same thing with Frankenberry and Boo Berry. It also had this theory like there was a veggie one, but obviously that wasn't a real cereal. Yeah, someone was telling me like there was something called Veggie Mummy or something, but
Veggie Mummy, huh?
yeah,
That's funny.
but no, it doesn't exist. I don't think.
Huh.
I don't think
No,
it's a
taste
veggie
that
mummy.
asparagus.
There's like a fruity mummy who's like a fruit
Yeah.
I was
mummy,
gonna say there was
Okay.
a mummy.
but he wasn't a vegetable.
Maybe that's what they had it confused with, probably. But yeah, Count Chocula
Maybe
is
you're-
a great one.
Maybe your parents just wanted you to eat your vegetables.
It could have been that. They had to force me to eat broccoli.
JD, our friend over at 90s Nostalgia Chaser, I think, posted the Beetlejuice fantasy. She's like, anybody want this crap? This is terrible. she said
I like the approach of trying to make it, but yeah, the flavor tastes strange. It's like a spiced apple.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it was terrible. Hey, and just so you guys know, there's 20 seconds left, 27 seconds left, and it's 34-29. Thank you, Emily. Very good. Very good. Oof. Okay. Hey, but before you get into that, I just noticed this on the cam. I put this little backlit lighting. I wanted to see what it looks like on the camera. Oh, that looks cool.
Oh, it looks super
Yeah,
cool.
it's nice. I like it.
That was not planned. I just kind
It's
of
like a nice little waiting screen. Like
I know, right?
Start soon.
we're just gonna leave it on this the whole time.
Loading.
Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, Manny,
Yes,
are you ready to tell us your story?
I will, but I am actually going to demonstrate it. Would you mind if I step away just for a second here?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
Step away.
All right.
You need me to?
Right back.
Okay.
Be right back.
He's got props.
He's stepping away. Here,
Man's
we're
got-
gonna pull him off for a second. So,
Oh man, I love pulling Manny off.
yeah. Oh, I knew that was coming.
He will be.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Oh my
There it
gosh.
is.
Nice. Golly. Here. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I have to do this. I got to do this because we took them off. I like doing this. Anytime we have somebody at the door.
You should never say who's there. Don't you watch scary movies?
It's Manny.
Hi.
Hey.
It's amazing I'm on here. It's crazy.
All right, Manny, you gonna do this? Okay, let's full screen you.
Okay, so this is my number one. Special K red berries.
Yay.
Yeah.
I love this. And it's because I was doing some experimenting when I was a kid. And I did something really that you're not supposed to do with cereal. And it's eat it with orange juice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this happened a long time ago. It's just like, I was just thinking like, what would it be like? What would it taste good? Would it not?
What? You're actually gonna pour it into the bowl?
Yeah,
Oh, into the cup.
yeah.
Yeah.
My Care Bears cup. Look at that.
Oh, we care.
We care a lot.
And I don't have a spoon, but I will demonstrate. And it's amazing. Fantastic.
Easier with a spoon. Probably.
Anybody who's watching, do it once. It's really, really good.
Orange juice and cereal,
The
specifically
citrus,
special.
the citrus of the orange juice with the flakes and the strawberries, amazing.
What would you describe the taste like?
I would say it's tangy with a hint
Nothing.
of frosted flakes.
Frosted flakes, tangy
That's
with
what
a
I was-
hint of frosted flakes. So like
Huh.
Yeah.
citrusy frosted flakes. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good actually.
So that is, yeah, Josh, gross. But listen, don't knock it till you try it. It's really-
Smoothie. There
Smoothie,
you go. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
extra fiber. It's a good way to get your fiber.
Yeah,
First
yeah,
it
impression.
sure is. That's my demonstration, and that is why that's my number one.
I love it.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Never
Awesome.
would have thought to try that combo.
Better than 30-year-old gum.
I can totally see
Yeah.
that working.
Probably tastes better than the gum. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I could totally see that working well. Good. Thanks for demonstrating that for us. That
You're
was really
welcome.
cool.
You're
Really
welcome.
cool. All right. My number one, we went through everybody's, right? Y'all's?
Yes.
Everybody
Oh,
got
yeah,
one?
I think so.
Okay. My number one was strictly based off of the prizes. Mine was the Batman 1989 Batman cereal with the bank.
Hey.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. So I had this bank all through high school, man, from 1989. And I kept it, and I put coins and dollars and everything I could fit in there. Wait, thank you.
Into his coin slot.
I just love the face.
Yeah, and the cereal, I'm trying to remember. Let's take a look at what the cereal kind of looks like here.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look
It
Not
like
always
mac-
looked like
packaged.
cheesy to me, right? It like
It looks like
very
mac and
yellow
cheese.
because they had the yellow
Yeah.
to it, right? Oh my gosh, it was cool though. I thought those boxes were so cool. I loved that version of the Batman logo, especially like on the VHS and everything.
natural honey hot flavor. Is that what it is? Nut flavor. That's a nut. It's a
Honey
little
nut.
blurry.
Honey nut.
natural honey nut flavor. There you go. So, and that old school Tim Burton logo, the 1989 logo, it does not get better than that for me. That
So
logo
good.
behind him, the one on the front, his chest is cool, but that golden
Shining with like the
Yes.
light on it. Oh my gosh, little sparks of light.
totally
Instant classic.
good stuff, man. 1989 Batman cereal. That based off of the prize alone, because that's probably the biggest prize the longest prize I ever kept in my collection for the longest time. I still don't have it. Ryan does. Ryan's got it on the box. He's got this same one right here. He brought it to an event one time, and so Ryan actually has this. Here.
Speaking of Batman cereal boxes, I think I actually have one back here from the 90s. So I'll see if I can take it out without knocking over everything I own. Yes.
Back with his buns of steel.
I will wait.
That is very cool. That setup is very cool.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Okay.
That's the first time I've seen it.
I got
so-
it ready here.
You got it ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna keep on this. Go ahead and show it. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome! The Forever Batman Forever.
Yeah, Batman Forever, Corn Pops, with the Jim Carrey box, because they had different boxes with them on it. But yeah, and check this out. This is what's really cool. Look at that. Talk about stuff that you could get back then.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Oh, the hat.
baseball hat.
$4.99. You could send in, and you could get the hat. And
Look at
yeah,
that.
that art is so good. And then I think you can see the other boxes here that they had. So you collect all the boxes.
That's
You have
right.
Two-Face,
Robin.
Robin, Jim Carrey's Joker, and then obviously.
Riddler. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, not the Joker, the Riddler. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then Batman. So yeah,
Good stuff.
super cool. I love the printing on these two with like
Yeah.
the pink stands out so much. It's crazy.
It definitely pops.
It corn pops.
Mhm. I see what you did there.
Thanks for sharing that, man.
Yeah,
That's
of
cool.
course.
yeah, that's
Very
neat.
cool. Oh, guys. Well, Splat Attack crew, that was a lot of fun. Did you guys have a good time talking about our favorite cereals?
Oh man,
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
All right. Well, it is time to say goodnight to everybody. But before we end this fantastic filled evening, let's go through each of you one at a time and tell everybody where they can find you, what you have coming up, because everybody needs to follow everybody. Let's grow this community and all that good stuff. So, Jordy, we're going to start with you. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. So my name's Jordy. I'm a big part of Splat Attack, so check out Splat Attack on YouTube. We have tons of stuff going on there. But if you want to follow anything specifically that's going on with me, Nostalgia Utopia is my channel. If you're on Instagram, it's backwards. So Utopia Nostalgia, all one stream of text. So yeah. Come check it out. We do all sorts of 90s stuff over there, 80s stuff, lots of collecting. I share stuff with my collection in my journeys around LA to go check out different nostalgic spots. So yeah, those are the two places you can find me.
Very good. Manny, you're up, sir.
So I am a part of the Splat Attack crew. I co-write and sometimes co-host. Also, you can find me on Instagram as joramos25. Send a message or send a comment. I like to say hi. And you can also find me on Humbly Artsy. That is where I post some of my artwork and some funny stuff along the way that happens in my daily life. So don't forget to check out Splat Attack. We got big stuff coming up this season. Season 7, baby! And catch us at SplatCon! Yeah!
Woo! Woo! Love it. Love it. Miss Cat, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm Kat. I am also part of Splat Attack Podcast. I'm a co-host and co-writer. And you can catch me at Splat Attack Podcast or at Catherine Jersey on all the social media platforms. And I also have a cosplay account that I haven't really posted on recently, but I've got a whole bunch of other stuff from years past on there. It's at Katsimile Cosplay. I've got a TikTok and an Instagram with that name.
Sweet. And finally, last but not least, our favorite nose goblin. I'm sorry, Mr. Count Captain Tricks, the lucky toucan tiger.
That's
Follow
me.
your nose.
Wilford diabetes. Obviously, I'm Alex, and you all have heard everyone share about Splat Attack already. But if you want to follow me individually, you can follow me at True 90s Nickelodeon on Instagram. Be sure to check that out soon. I'm working on a very special project where I am making Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark ornaments. Right now, this is all I've turn it that way. That's the only thing I've got done so far because I'm working on these for my son. But I'm going to try to make a little extra money, so I'm going to be doing custom ones of these that I will put up on my socials. So check out True 90s Nickelodeon, and
those are so cool. Oh my god!
Yeah, they're beautiful, dude.
Those look great, Alex.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh! And I saw in the comments, Up All Night. Yes, I do want to try to join you guys sometime soon. I did hear that Kylie was joining us, so yeah, we definitely need to get into contact. I'm sure Alex can help us figure out a way to get in touch with each other.
He can help you guys touch each other.
Exactly. Maybe you can watch.
Only if I can. I want to peek through the window.
Have your people call my people, right?
Yeah, exactly. My people.
SplatCon is going to be interesting.
Oh, it sure will.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a Splat Attack, that's for sure.
Not the splash zone.
Awesome, guys. Hey, well, everybody in the chat from the Splat Attack Podcast YouTube and over on the Real Life Perspective channel, we want to thank you all for joining us tonight, talking about our favorite serials tonight with the whole Splat Attack crew here. We appreciate you guys being here and for chiming in and keeping the chat going and having a great time, just chatting amongst yourselves and all that kind of fun stuff. So, but thank you all very much. So make sure you guys stick around for next Friday on the Real Life Perspective channel. We have Broken Arcade will be guesting on our show. He's going to be taking us through his personal arcade. He's got a huge arcade that if you never heard of him, go check out Broken Arcade. And we're going to be having some fun times, just checking out just pretty much doing what we're doing here. We're going to have a topic of our favorite arcade games, obviously. And but yeah, so stay tuned for that. And I mean, you guys got another show. When's your next episode air of anything, guys?
Next episode will be this Wednesday.
Cool. And what is it? What is it?
It is going to be the 30th anniversary of Allegra's Window.
Oh,
with several
cast members and
puppeteers. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It got some really fun stories in this, so definitely one you're going to want to check out.
Yeah,
you don't want to miss it. It's so exciting.
Manny has loved watching the clips that I put together.
Oh, it's been so fun.
Great.
Oh my god,
it was so
incredible.
much fun. It was so much fun talking to those guys. Oh.
Can't wait to see that.
Just the stories alone, you'll love them.
Okay, put the special K away.
Okay. That's right. Orange cereal.
Just
try it.
Well, on that note, Manny, you're going to take us out of here and you're going to give us your favorite line or quote or something from, I don't know, should we do a cereal commercial? Bless you. Should we do SpongeBob quote? Should we do, I don't know what. I'm going to let you surprise us, Manny. You surprise us with something that's going to just knock our socks off and take us. Alex is gone.
Alex has left the chat.
I'm going to do something that I think everybody will love.
Whenever you're ready.
Even Alex. Okay. And from everyone here at Splat Attack, we're strong in the world. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.